Hey, y'all, and thank you so much for tuning in to Respectfully with Miss Pretty Young Thing. I'm your girl, PYT, and let's get into it, okay? Y'all, so the latest episodes of Baddies have dropped, Baddies Gone Wild, as well as Baddies Africa, okay? So we're going to be tuning into both. I'm going to watch them. We're going to talk about it. We're going to do a breakdown. We go laugh, we go key. We're going to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. We're going to choose our most valuable baddies. And yeah, and don't forget, if the ladies are live on TikTok tomorrow, which they weren't live on TikTok last Monday, unless I missed it, I don't know. But if they are live on TikTok this coming Monday, which is tomorrow, I will be putting it up as well, a live viewing of everything that the ladies talk about. Okay. That being said, y'all, please do me a favor and make sure that you like this post, subscribe, turn that post notifications on, become a member. Tell a friend to tell a friend that PYT is in the building, okay? So before we go ahead and partake in the episode, I just wanted to show y'all something real quick because Rolley was dead serious about leaving Baddies, it looks like. So Rolley has come out with a new show, okay? And that new show is not on Zeus Network. That new show is actually on the Dosh Network. Okay. She's hosting Olympics. She's doing, listen, she said, I'm going to do my big one no matter what network I'm on. So first, the other day, she posted this post, which is just a video of her at the script club getting her dance on, or whatever the case may be. But I guess that was like an intro to what she has going on now. So look at this.
Y'all already know who the fuck it is. It's your girl Gia Mayhem. I know y'all know me as Rolley, but I'm about to get it to Gia Mayhem.
Hitman B.
This is making of the motherfucking Olympics, baby. I have created a show that is focusing on the plus size girls first season, and then we're gonna get on to the next. Let me tell you a little about what I created. Challenges that will give the girls creative instruction on how to create the perfect outfits, the perfect dance moves, and how to wow the crowd. If you ain't making no money, honey, I don't even know why you're here. Second, it's gonna teach the girls how to be able to work together and live together. If you can't work together or live together, how the fuck you gonna make money? This is not Baddies, so we gonna learn how to do that. Baby, we are having online auditions. Yes. Sending your video. I will be posting the email tonight, baby. Show me what you know how to do. Show me that you know how to look sexy and dress sexy and put on a motherfucking show, baby. May the best BBW win. And guess what? Like I said, we giving away that 10 bands, so you better bring your A game.
I'm trying to smack it while you know.
Only on Dosh Network. And there you have it, people. Dosh Network, Dosh Network, Dosh Network. Okay. So it looks like she's been getting nothing but positive energy from everyone else that is on here, but there we go. So the caption says, welcome to the Olympics. Thank you to Dosh Network for bringing back the BBW strip off here in Vegas. Me and my partner, CEO Cam Bick, are giving away $10K to the baddest BBW, funding her dance career and leaving her with the crown. It's that you, okay? So the Dosh Network is freaking putting up a couple other shows. I'm not really privy to what else they got going on, but here's their Instagram. Child, they show a little more than some other shows do. I see something about a welcome to Tinkerville. I don't know what that's all about, but it looked like that show is up and running. Tinkerville Big O Productions. Either or, this is the network that she is now running with. I think this is the same network that what's this girl name? She was on Baddies Atlanta season, the first one. Sydney Star. I think it's the one that Sydney Star went to make her show, which I actually liked her show. It only went for one season though, but that doesn't mean that it wasn't a bad show. It just means it only went for one season. But I definitely heard she was beefing with some ladies and a whole bunch of other stuff. But shout out to Rolley for doing her thing. She's looking like she's continuing without Baddies. It's looking like she was dead serious in what she said, okay? And that's just what it is. I just wanted to let y'all know that because, child, now she's telling people to submit their applications. She's now casting for the Olympics on the Dosh Network. Here's her co-host of the show. Submit audition tapes to Olympics at thedoshnetwork.com by the 4th of July, and cast announcement will be July 10th. So they're going to give themselves a week to be able to choose from everybody there. So I'm super excited for her. It's giving, I might have to add this show to the lineup of shows that we will be watching, okay? All right. So that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and circle back to the Zeus Network. Some of y'all probably already watched the episode. I have not seen them yet, but Baddies Africa and Baddies Gone Wild have both dropped their newest episodes, okay? So Baddies Africa episode is entitled Chain Reaction. Child is giving Big Lex and who that? Getting mushed in the face. We're going to see. We're going to see. Lex is getting thick, y'all. Lex is getting thick. Lex been eating her rice and cabbage. Lex has been making sure. Where's this thing? Here it is. Lex has been making sure to eat and participate in all her meals, honey. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it, honestly, because she been looking good. So let's go ahead and start watching. Of course, let me get my cast listing up and running. And for those of you who are just now tuning in, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on, and tell a friend to tell a friend that PYT is in the building. All right, I see the Baddies Gone Wild cast list. I need the Baddies Africa cast list. Let's see if we can find it real quick, y'all. All I see is Baddies Gone Wild. They trying to push for Baddies Gone Wild heavy. You can see it. They wanted it to work. Here it is. All right. Edward, have you already watched the episode? There we go. All right, y'all. Let's see what it's giving. Baddies Africa, episode 8. Chain Reaction. Okay. So let me just lay back. See what it's giving. All right, so previously on, Tavy trying to fight downstairs over her being corny. Rolley says that she wanted to give her chain away. They have a wine o'clock. Tavy and Elsie, their friendship is coming to an end. Cole Keller going back and forth with Tavy, throwing stuff at the winery. The African Queen, Choco Brown, getting into it with Rican. Tavy tossing Cole. Hey. Has it started yet? Yes. We are looking at it right now. Choco. Choco could fight. Cold Killer needs some help. Now, how did y'all feel about this part last season? I mean, this last season, last episode. Because when I tell you, it's funny as hell to me how Dolly thinks that she's better than DTB, but she low key got it worse than DTB. Not only are you getting it on the other season, as far as your chain is, but one of the newbies got it before you did. And it was like a pump fake by Natalie in order for it to happen. That right there, baby. I ain't gonna hold you. If I was Dolly, I would have fought her right then and there. All right, I'm not watching this intro. Baddi, Baddie Bad. Don't care for the intro. All right, so now they're going to Johannesburg. They're packing. They had a good time. It is on to the next. Ivory hair looks so good. Rolley looks cute. So they freaking had a great time in Cape Town. And it's on ahead of Johannesburg. I'm so ready to hear your opinion on that Dolly fight, just to see if you gonna keep it real. I'm gonna do my best, baby. I'm gonna do my best. Hi from France. Can I give you one video? Hi from ATL, Georgia. So everybody was saying that they were ready for Cape Town. They want to see what else Africa has in store for them, or whatever the case may be. This is a long ass packing scene. Rashad. Yes, Rashad, you already know we're gonna have to break it down. Oh y'all, I'm doing something different. Instead of ending this live to do the other episode, Baddies Gone Wild, we're gonna do it all in one stream. It's gonna be my first time doing it, and I want to see how it goes. Because I noticed that more people stay for Baddies Africa than they do for Baddies Gone Wild. So I'm gonna try to do it in one, so that we could just talk about both episodes in one stream. Oh, you can't call in? Oh man, it's all good. Okay, we are ready with the effery. Upon arrival to Johannesburg, Scotland, not even Scotland had a medical emergency and was taken to the hospital to be checked out. What's that about? So Scotty's not going to be in this episode. Oh, yes, she is. So they showing Scotty in the hospital, but they ain't show Summer none other in the hospital. She said she can't breathe, anxiety. Let me find out Scotty was pregnant and they call it an anxiety. Let me find out she had to get rid of a baby in Cape Town before heading over to Johannesburg. I feel like Zeus needs to stop playing with this backdrop, because this backdrop is giving season 1 of Love and Hip Hop. I'm not gonna hold you. It really is. I didn't mean to. pause her face like that, but I hate that backdrop. And then I don't know what happened to Lex's mic right there, but it sounded like she recorded from my phone. I'm gonna try to call in and watch it with you. I bet. Listen, Cold Killer look good as hell in this confessional look. Clock the face, clock the hair, clock that tea. Yeah, everything about her is amazing except for her fighting skills. Everything about her is great except for the fact that she cannot throw hands. So Pretty P asked how they feel about being in a new city. They said hopefully it's better than Cape Town. Now they're talking about the winery. So basically, they're talking about how Cold Killer had clocked Natalie's tea. Cold Killer had clocked Natalie's tea. I'm about to drop the link in the comments right now. But basically saying that she feel like Natalie Nunn don't be really caring to get to know the ladies or whatever the case may be. And even Rolley co-signed in that she did better with it in past seasons or whatever the case may be. But now she's kind of sort of proceeding with caution because of how she was treated previous seasons by previous girls, which I understand, but not. I feel like what happened last season was what happened last season. What happened with other girls is what happened with other girls. You can't be taken away from their experience. Y'all, how y'all feel about Rolly's confessional look? Because I don't know. And where they got this random ass leopard print shirt from? I'm telling you, it's part of the No collection, No Boundaries collection at Walmart. And in this wig, I'm not feeling it. The makeup cute though. So Rolly is asking how TV feels. Okay, so now let's Lex is talking to TV about the whispering in the corner about her saying that Elsie is not her friend, but you downstairs taking up for the other two friends. And that was her conversation with Fauna. So now Dolly is accusing them of being friends. Child, I don't know. So now Chaco on the other bus is they're asking Chaco how she feels about stuff and what they got going on. And then, so then Chaco said that she's basically saying why she has a problem with Rika and that Rika called her out. She called out everybody. And she was like, she can't. She said, basically, y'all need to keep your name out of our mouth. And she was like, I don't understand because I never had your name in my mouth. And then she made a comment about her wig and she was like, ooh, we definitely gonna have to fight. I love how this girl speaks. Choco called Regan a toothless fairy. She said, I do not know nothing about you to what to fight you. The only thing that I know is that you are missing one tooth. You are a toothless fairy. Toothless fairy. I'm about to go. Lord. So basically, from there, Regan chimes in and said, "Look, I already told you from the beginning I wasn't talking to you, but you wanted to take it personally, so that's on you." But then Choco is basically like, "No, but then you made it personal when you were just like, you could take how I said how you want to take it how you want to take it, because now my opinion on you stands. That I had no problem with you, but now we have a problem." Choco said it's over because it is not a real beef. Oh, Rashad, you. I didn't realize you were requested a box. Hold on. Say something. Uh oh, you left. You didn't have to leave. I was fixing it. Sorry. I didn't realize that I had you requesting a box. Come right back. Really? So Choco still wanna fight Diamond. Uh she said Diamond said we are going to fight, so I'm looking forward to that. Oh, she said Diamond said that she don't want to fight you no more, but if you want to fight her, you might have to fight somebody else. One thing about Pretty P, she popping P, always ready to fight. What's good, Rashad?
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
It ain't too loud in the background, is it?
I don't hear nothing in the background.
Okay, cool, cool. Okay, I'm watching it with you. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
I bet. So let's see where it's going with this scene. So
I
they
miss
trying
you
to
too,
figure out what's
man. I
going on
know I
with
ain't
them
been able to
because
talk to you.
them say what say it again.
I said I miss you, man. I know I ain't been able to talk to you.
Yes. We need to there's a lot to unpack from some other stuff. Did you see were you here for the clip that I posted of Rolley going to another network to start a stripper show for big girls?
No, I did not see that.
Yes. Rolley has officially signed with the Dosh network, and she's going to be giving out $10,000 to whatever lady wins her stripper show competition.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Hmm.
Congratulations to her for that.
Definitely, definitely. She did say that she was done with Baddies. Nobody believed her at first because it's one of those things where it's not the first time that she said it. But this time around, she actually put her foot down and put her money where her mouth is. They must be paying her a whole lot for her to leave Zeus, though. What you think?
Gotta be, because Rolly about her money.
Right. That's how I feel about it too. But back to this episode. Right now, they're basically trying to figure out why Choco Brown still has a problem with DTB. Um,
Okay, I'm gonna say
and
this.
Choco is basically saying that if she wants it, then I'm gonna give it to her. Say what
I'm
now?
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I like Tabby.
Hmm.
I like Tabby. I like what's her name? Choco.
Choco Brown.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I like her. I like the newbies. I don't like. I'm gonna say this. I don't dislike nobody, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I do feel like the newbies group is forced, but they standing on business. I like that they standing on business.
I do. I do. I think the opposite though. I do not think it's forced. I think what's forced, what feels forced, is actually the opposite. The big three, Summer, Lex, and Bad Dolly, feels more forced to me. I think it's just for the simple fact that Lex looks like the odd girl out, that she's just with them because she chose a side and she's just gonna stick it through no matter what. And then when it comes to Bad Dolly and Summer, like I said, I feel like when Bad Dolly is standing on her own, I see her personality. I'm re-falling in love with her and where we wanted her to be
Yes, her
before her and Summer
personality
got
has
cool.
been showing. Her personality has been showing. I can give
Hmm.
you that. When I say force with the new girls, I mean like the fans are trying to force people to like them. You see what I'm saying? Like I feel like they doing a thing for TV, but I feel like because people don't like the big three, they trying to force people to be with the pretty three. You see what I'm saying? When they don't have to do that
Hmm.
because they doing their things on their own. Only one I really have
Yeah.
a problem with is the K Rican girl. She talk too much. She talk too much and you can't fight. That's the only thing I don't like about
Dang. She definitely can't fight. And that's one thing I was saying before. Like these new girls, they standing on business, but they money ain't where their mouth is. Because I don't think any of them could fight. Choco could fight.
her. Oh yeah, Toto got
Tavy
some
can
things.
fight.
Tavy
The
can't
rest of the
fight
new
because Tavy
girls,
just big. Tavy just like a man. She really can't fight for real. She just she just manly as hell.
okay, so you think Tavy can't fight? I mean,
I think
who
she
knows?
I think
I
she
think I'll
I,
have to watch
I
her
think she's
fight somebody
average.
that's hurt. Okay,
I think she's
I was just
average.
about to say. I think I need to watch her fight somebody in her own weight class before
I
I can
agree.
say she can fight. Choco, we've seen her against somebody in her own weight class, and respectfully, DTV, you lost, baby.
Oh yeah, DTV
That
got four.
right. So now we got to see Tavy with somebody in her weight class.
Oh, you finna see with Lex.
Yes, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. But it looks like Tavy and Lex are already going at it when it comes to picking and choosing on what they enter themselves into on the truck. And I think it's one of
Okay,
those
so you
things
on the bus
where
scene.
yes, I'm on the bus scene.
Okay.
And it might be one of those things where she's low key on her neck on behalf of Bad Dolly, if that makes sense. Because Bad Dolly did not get her chain, and Natalie played her saying, "Hey, you're gonna get a chain, but not tonight." How did you feel about that?
I think that's just part of the show. Because why would you
Hmm.
sit up there and just be like, I promise you gonna get your chain, which you did. You see what I'm saying? I just feel like that was part of playing in her face for the show, for the fans, to see
Hmm.
how would she feel about it. You feel what I'm saying? To see if she gonna go a little harder or how would she react. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like it was one
Mm.
of those things. I don't feel like she was necessarily playing in her face purposely.
Okay, okay, I'll take that, and I agree with you for certain reasons. For one, like I said, summer is gone now, so this might
I
be
agree.
the fire that Bad Dolly needs in order to outshine what she was showing us before, so
I
that she
agree.
can organically get her chain because she could have had her chain last season, but she fell behind when it came to everything that was going on. Lex ended up getting her chain. We already know because she was winning against Ivory for a good chunk of the season, or whatever the case may be. And we already know why Summer got her chain because she literally was just like the littest person. Like you couldn't watch a single episode last season without bringing up Summer name.
I
So
agree.
of course she
But
ended up getting her chain.
everybody know Dolly's supposed to got that chain. Even DCB said after they fight, like, come on now. Dolly is the only girl that's fighting all the heavy hitters. That's not scared to fight nobody. She's the only girl that's standing out there, regardless if she win or lose. She's the only one out of that whole cast that's fighting all the heavy hitters. Simple.
That's true. Very true. Very true. So what would you think is the reason aside from like, the big three kind of sort of you having to differentiate between all of them? Do you think that there's something that she didn't do that caused her to not get the chain or what do you think it is?
I don't think it's necessarily that. I just feel like Natalie be trying to like trigger these girls, trying to see like how far they will go. You see what I'm saying? To see if she really like, do she really want this chain? Let me see how hard she'll go for this chain or try to get a chain. You see what I'm saying? Or then
Hmm.
again, it probably be part of her storyline because what you can see is she took Tabby's chain.
Oh, let me get to that part then. Let
Right, that's
me
what I'm
get to
saying.
that part.
I want to watch it with you. I want to watch it with you.
Definitely, definitely. So right now, Tavy is going off about the chain, and Bad Dolly kind of sort of basically she's chiming it in, whatever the case may be. I'm not surprised that I went into this direction with the conversation because of what I said before. I feel like Lex, the only reason why she was saying what she was saying is because more than likely the night before Bad Dolly vented to her. So now Tavy, I mean not Tavy, Lex being the friend that she is, she gonna stand up for her friend.
But I think Lexi was defending the new girls. I don't think she was. It was about Dolly 100%. She was basically confronting her about
No, no, no.
Fano.
Right. But it's one of those things where I feel like Lex Loki in her mind was already planning on kind of sort of switching up to that
Oh, okay. I
part of
see
the
what you're saying.
conversation, if that's what you mean. Like she was like,
Okay.
let me fix myself in position to have a conversation with you because I know I got to talk about this chain situation.
Right, right.
LCK from Zimbabwe. I'm screaming. LCK, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Welcome, welcome. Did you have
Hey,
anything to
what's good?
add?
What's good?
Well, I think like I'm just not feeling the season. None of the girls are really giving for real. It's just giving for like the cameras, like, and they
I
don't have to
agree.
do all that. They don't have to do all that because it's a house full of bitches. Like shit's gonna go down. Dolly's a fucking hating ass bitch. Diamond, she do what the fuck she gonna do. Elsie can't fight for shit. Oh my gosh.
Lord. But don't you think that Dolly has a reason to be hating right now? Like,
I
I
agree.
feel like if I
Hating.
had it's kind of like the thing.
What does she have a reason to hate for? I'm so confused.
She didn't
I
get her
don't think
chain
she's
last
hating.
season
I don't think she's hating at all.
She don't
and a
deserve a
newbie got her
chain.
chain before.
She don't deserve her chain.
So you
Why
don't
you
think
feel like
Dolly has done enough to deserve a chain?
She
why you
hasn't
feel
done
like she don't
shit.
why you feel like she don't deserve her time? Let me ask
She's
you
a
that.
hating ass bitch. She's a hating ass bitch.
What makes her a hater?
She's a hater. She's hating on K Rican and all the pretty crew, the pretty trio.
How she's hating on them when
She's
they
hating
came
on.
for summer? Wait. Let me finish. Let me go
Okay.
back to episode one. How she's hating on them when she came in, she gave Cold Killer her props and all that. They didn't fight. They only fought because they jumped on Summer, which Summer is her bitch. So how did it make her a hater when she's taking up for her friend?
Okay. Well, after that, she still kept trying to try them and like
It's beef. It's
coming at
beef
them for
after
no
that.
reason. How is it beef though?
Because the beat is first off, this is a show. This is a fighting show. So that started a storyline. So boom, you fight Summer. Okay, you calling all of us out, right? Okay, so now we got beef. They get in the yard, they all fighting. Why would I be cool with you now after I done beat your ass? That's not hating.
Dolly's a hater. There's nobody.
But you still cannot explain why she's a hater.
She's a hater. She be hating on them.
How? Tell me
I
how.
don't need Nick. What, do you not watch the show?
I'm definitely watching, but I want you to
She
tell me how
she
though.
was hating. Okay. You can't tell me she wasn't hating when they were getting their hair done and she got mad for what?
Yes, not there was some hating shit. There was some hate shit. Okay, cool. But tell me another reason, tell me some another thing where she was hating it. That
When she
everything,
hit when she hit
everything.
when she just went for Cold Killer and she was telling Cold Killer she looks different without makeup. Hating.
That's not. Oh my god. Okay,
Yeah,
I get you.
hating. Yes, it is. The girl wasn't even doing nothing. She
I
was
just
just
feel like
chilling.
I just feel like personally you just don't like her
No, I mean, I
because
don't like
everything.
most of
Wait.
them.
Everything that Dolly is doing, all the other girls have done on previous seasons, but y'all only call her out.
Dolly's
Anna
just
does the same thing. DTB does the
Dolly's
same
lame to
thing.
me. Dolly's lame to me. She's lame. She's
That's your
trying to make
personal
up.
opinion.
She's trying to make up. She's trying to redeem herself for this season from getting dog walked by Tasiki. But the only way you're gonna redeem yourself is if you go back and run it back with her, not doing
Was
a
that a
bunch of
dog
scenes
walk
with
or
bitches.
was it a loss?
Hmm.
Was that a dog walk or was that a loss?
Dog walk.
That was not a
She
dog
got
walk,
dropped
baby.
to the floor.
She got dropped, but that was not a dog walk.
She got dog walked to me. I mean, she
She
definitely didn't
lost.
win.
No, she
She
didn't
didn't
win.
win.
I never said she won. She definitely didn't win, but she did not get dog walk. She got
I
dropped.
think she
Yes.
got dog walked. Drop dog walk. It don't matter.
So can you beat her?
What does
Can
that
you
have to
beat?
do with
No,
anything?
I'm talking about Tasiki. Can you beat
Oh,
Tasiki?
are you her biggest fan or what?
I'm not a fan of nobody. I just don't like biased people.
I'm
That's
not
it. I don't like
biased.
biased people.
I'm not biased. This is just my opinion. Not everybody's gonna like Dolly. Not everybody's gonna like Ivory. Not everybody's gonna like Cold Killer. How am I biased? This
Friend,
is how I feel. So
friend.
how is that
When I
biased?
when I when I talk to her, we are very unbiased.
If anybody sounds biased, it's you.
Friend, am I biased?
I don't think that you're biased, to be
I'm not
honest.
biased at all.
I'm not fucking biased. I'm
I
not
just want
biased.
people
I'm
to
just a
see
viewer watching the show.
I just want people to see, like, open their eyes to everybody. Don't try to like point out one person when all of them do the same thing. That's all I'm saying.
Dolly's just giving hater. Like honestly, this season she's just giving hater. I didn't really like last season. I didn't like. I was indifferent to her. It was just whatever. But this season is just giving hater.
Okay, I got
Now,
you.
what I will say is this. What I will say is this. At the beginning of the season, like, shoot, I guess we got to chalk it up to episode 1 and 2. Bad Dolly was
Yeah,
giving a refreshing vibe. She was very positive. She welcomed
exactly,
all the women with, open arms. But the second Summer wanted to play with Fauna's name, he was
exactly,
up and stuck with her for everybody. And just like Lex did, Bad Dolly's going to stand by
exactly.
her friend. And then from there, it was just like it can seem like for the entire season that it's gonna look like it's a hating situation, but she chose her side. She's standing on that side, and
And
that's
that's
something that
all
she's
I'm saying.
always done.
I mean, that's true. She chose her side, but some of the things that she was doing, like just you're just straight up starting with them. Especially with the whole glam room situation, she was just starting. When she fought when she fought Cold Killer when they were outside, she literally just started with them. Like you can fight people and then just like chill, like just be cordial. You don't have to be cordial, just chill.
What you think?
I see what she's saying. Like, I told her, I gave her that, as far as like, when they was getting their hair did and shit. Yeah, Dolly was wrong for that. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not that serious. So I agree with you. They do give hater shit, but I just
I
feel
mean,
like,
I'm just saying, like, I'm not feeling I didn't say like Dolly was the only hater. I just spoke on Dolly first. I mean, to be honest, I'm not really feeling this season. Like, it's just
you
kind of
did
dry
say
for
that.
me.
You did say
That's what
that.
I'm
You
saying.
did
Like,
say that.
everybody, I don't really like nobody if I'm being honest. I mean, I guess the only person that's okay is Pretty P because she's been staying out the way. Everybody else just been, I
It's
mean,
like, oh, it's rushed.
and
It feel rushed.
and hold on. And no, Russian, she literally started
No, no, I
nah.
said feel. I said the season feel rushed.
Yeah, it do like Fauna, is that her name?
Yeah,
I like her. She stands on business. I don't feel like she tries to start stuff with people. She just like defends herself and her friends. And I mean, Diamond the Body, she's a clout chaser, but she's entertaining. Everybody else is just I don't know. I feel like the season is missing Anna, and I don't like her at all. But I feel like it's missing Anna. And I feel like Scotty and Rolley weren't needed this season
I
because
agree with you on that. I
they're not
Mm,
definitely agree
doing
with you.
like they're there for
mm,
some free meals and the fucking activities because they're not doing nothing. Um Tavi, I don't know.
mm.
I don't really like her. Yeah, mm-mm.
Okay.
I like the fact that Tavi stand on business, but I also feel like Tavi is a
I feel like
lapdog, low key.
she just be doing too much sometimes. Like
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I just feel like she be doing too much.
I
But
just,
she
I
did
I
think,
stand on
agree.
business she did stand on business this episode. I won't lie. Cause Dolly again, she was hating on her for getting the chain, but how you gonna be mad she got the chain first? I mean, you should be mad at
no, no, no,
Natalie.
no, 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 no. Go back to the scene on the bus and listen to the conversation. It wasn't necessarily
Yeah,
about the chain.
Tavy started
Tavy
it with
threw it in her
her.
face with that chain. Yeah, she
Yeah.
threw it in her face. It wasn't
Y'all think
necessarily about
y'all
that.
think she was throwing it in her face?
Go back and watch it. She threw it in
I
her
don't
face.
think so. I just think that she was just happy about the chain. I don't consider that throwing it in the face. It's not like, haha, Dolly, you didn't get the chain. No. It was
I
just
think
like
it
I'm
was
talking about on
more
the bus
so.
scene.
Uh-huh. I think it was more so her and Lex were having a conversation, and out of nowhere she brought up the fact that I got my chain, I earned that chain. Can
And
none of
she
y'all
looked
take
dead
it
at
away from
Dolly.
me?
She looked
And
dead
she
at Dolly.
was literally pointing her finger in Dolly's direction. And that's when Dolly turned around like, hey, like the
Right,
fuck.
right.
Okay, I can see that. Okay. But honestly, I'm sorry, this season is just not giving it to it's just not. It's not it. Honestly, I don't see myself finishing the season. Yeah, mm-mm.
I think it's gonna get good. I think it's gonna get
You
good.
think so? I'm just
Hmm.
waiting for Ivory to tear Dolly up. That's all I'm waiting for. Um,
You
I
see how
think
you said that? That's how
I
you
agree. I
know
think
you don't like her. You
Yeah,
just don't
no,
like
I
Dolly.
don't. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I'll keep it real. I don't like Ivory neither. Like, I don't like her. Ever since she threw piss on that one girl, I can never like somebody that throws their bodily fluids on someone. That's disgusting. I don't like Ivory. I don't like Bad Dolly. I don't like Summer. I don't like Rolley. I don't like most of these bitches. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Tavia. I honestly like I find the most of the cast like dislikable.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
So I don't think I'm being biased. Like these bitches are just not doing it for me. Like I'm not even trying to be biased.
Yeah, I
Like
feel you.
honestly.
I feel you. I'm gonna just say this. I just feel like with Bad Dolly, I just feel like regardless if she win, lose, or draw, right? She do
Mm-hmm.
not get her credit. She literally fight all the girls that everybody is scared of. Everybody is scared of Ivy. Everybody is scared of Tatiti. She gets in the paint, win, lose, or draw. And I feel like she don't get her credit. And she's small as hell.
She's not that small. I'm sorry, one
Dolly,
thing about Dolly, she
Dolly
be
is
acting like she's like
small.
Dolly
she's not that small. No,
Wait, wait,
she's
wait.
not that
Miss
small.
Pretty,
Dolly is small.
Dolly
So
is small. I seen her in
I
person.
went to
Dolly is small.
I
She's
went to
small.
Baddies.
Like Anna
I was doing
small.
Yes.
yes, I was doing Baddies
Oh,
Africa interviews and I was there for the reunion. Dolly is definitely little. I'm 5'2" and
she
she gotta
is?
be at least 5'1". She's like 5'1".
Oh, I'm not really good at like distinguishing. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't think she was that little. I mean, I knew that she was like
She just
not
got a
fucking
BBL. She just got a
not
BBL.
not
Yeah,
Scotty size.
she's
Yeah,
thick,
maybe
but
I don't
that's
know.
about it. She's thick, but that's about it. In the height category, she about 5'1".
I mean, I do feel like one thing though. I do feel like she copped a plea with Ivory that one time though.
I mean,
Okay.
I agree, but
She did. She
I
really did.
agree. I agree, but you got to look at it. I'm gonna cop a plea with somebody too if I know I can't fight this big bitch with full capacity. Come on now.
Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing
If
that.
if I know I can't
Facts,
fight
facts.
nobody bigger than me with full capacity, I know I hurt you. You know she's fragile as hell. So
Well, I'm finna start fighting with weapons or something. Shit, fight from the distance. I'm still fighting. I don't care.
well, on the street, yeah. But on this show, you know they can't fight with no weapon.
Yeah. This
There you
episode
go.
was alright. Tavy did what she had to do, but I don't like how she was getting mad at Russian Cream. Russian Cream did have a point though. Like, why do you want me to fight? Why do you want me to fight for you? Like, you didn't fight for me. She was getting pummeled by Roly, and Tavy didn't
Pummeled
do
is
shit.
I agree.
He
I agree.
was. So what the fuck? She was getting so mad at Russia talking about some. She wants to hit her. Like, no, you need to go fight Big Lex or Dolly, one of them bitches, not fucking Russian. She missed
My
like
my thing is, Rolly, if you gotta say something about Russian, why you didn't jump in? You were standing right there. Why you had to?
yeah.
Why you trying to
Rolly
make her
pissed
jump
me
in?
off. Rolly pissed me off. Like, get out that girl's room.
Rolly
Cause
just don't like Russian. I don't know why. She just don't
she
like
don't like
Russian.
Russian, and I like Rolly even said it herself. She be picking and choosing. Cause yeah, she's not gonna jump in Lex. She said she wouldn't fight Lex.
I feel
Yeah,
like remember
I don't
that
like it.
one scene where Rolly was talking and she was trying to say something. Russian was trying to interject. I don't think that Russia was wrong to interject because some people be like long winded, and Rolly is one of them people that love to hear themselves talk. But
Yes.
Rolly did not like that, and I feel like ever since then, it don't matter what she gonna be talking about, she gonna try to shut her the hell up.
Yeah, it's like when that person's like that you don't like, they breathe and then
Yeah,
they're
you
just
just like
itching and waiting. Yeah,
you just
that's
waiting
what
for
it
them to say
is.
something, so you can be like, "Shut
Just she just
up."
waited for she just waited for her to do anything. I'm talking about like anything.
Hey, Tay, let
Hmm.
me ask you this: how you feel about Pretty P this season?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, your
Mm-hmm.
name K, right? LCK.
Oh.
LCK from Zimbabwe.
Um,
I can barely read your name, my bad. But how you feel about Pretty P this
I,
season?
I don't know. She wasn't needed.
I
I
agree.
mean, she stood on business in the beginning with the whole summer taking her bag. She stood on business there, but I feel like she wasn't needed. She's not getting no screen times. I mean, her confessionals are kind of funny, but I mean, I don't know. She wasn't needed. They could have got somebody else.
I agree.
She's not really giving much of anything. It's just kind of
She,
like,
she's fading away.
yeah. And I really
I
liked
think
her.
I think
I,
her lacking a storyline is
yeah,
what's causing that, because when Summer is here, you already know she got a storyline because she don't like Summer at all. But now
yeah,
that Summer is not here, she needs to find wherever she needs to land in order for us to continue to feel that love for her, because I love me some Pretty P,
I
but
do
right now
too.
Paula isn't giving. So I agree
Yeah, I
with
don't know.
y'all.
Maybe she should go fight Diamond again. Fuck, I don't know, but she's not doing anything. Honestly, just commentary. That's about it. She's not
I
doing
ain't gonna
shit.
hold you. If I was her, I would talk ish behind Summer back to rile up Lex and Bad Dolly and fight one of them.
I agree.
But she already,
That would keep her consistent in like what she already got going on, so that she's not really making something up, and it'll
yeah.
still give her, some camera time. Cause watching her and Bad Dolly again, because remember she was the reason Bad Dolly kept getting injured
Right, right.
last season. So that would be interesting to see her go against Bad Dolly again. To be honest, it would be funny.
I just hate to click up. I hate to click up shit. Like this season, I just wish everybody was just doing their own thing instead of making these clicks and all this and all that. I think it'd
Yeah,
be more entertaining.
yeah. I'm not
I
feeling this
blame
trio stuff. It's just very childish,
I
middle
blame Bad
schoolish.
Dolly for that. I'm not gonna hold you, because I feel like the emphasis on trying to make the new girls be a trio. Remember, they were like, "We're not a trio. We're not a trio. We're not a trio." Dolly kept saying, "Y'all think y'all the new trio? We the best trio. We the this. We the that." And then they were like, "You know what? Since you want the title so bad, f it. For the
I
sake of
blame the
your
fans.
sanity, we are one."
Yeah.
I blame the fans.
Okay.
I blame the fans from the reunion. The
Now,
big
one
three,
thing
the big three.
I know that I know that Lex is fighting behind her friends, but I still think that she's just being a lapdog.
I
Uh,
just feel
That's how
like
I
she,
feel like.
I just feel like at this point in time, I haven't seen Dolly stand up for Lex the way Lex would stand up for her, and I haven't seen Summer either.
Yeah.
I can see
Does
that
that
too.
make sense?
I see that too. Yep,
So it's
I
like,
see
what are
that.
we really? What you really doing? Like, you
That's
standing on business?
exactly.
Because I'm
Hmm.
glad you said that because what it looked like, I'm glad you said that because now that I look at it, it do look like Dolly has been setting up for Lex a lot, and Lex haven't been doing the same this season. Because
I don't know, but
If you look at the Ivory and Dolly fight in Atlanta, Lex really wasn't doing shit. It was really Summer. You see what I'm saying? Then you
hmm.
look at the other situations, like when she was arguing, when Dolly was arguing with K Rican at the food fight, Dolly made a comment and was like, I can handle all y'all bitches by myself. I don't need nobody to help me. You see what I'm saying? I feel like she was throwing it out there like, I feel like I ain't got nobody to help me because Summer ain't here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't like you. I don't believe they truly like each other. I mean, this has been speculated already. But Summer's the glue. Summer's the glue. Because remember, Bad Dolly was
Yes.
trying to fight Big Lex when Big Lex didn't fight for her. When yeah,
Pretty
when Big
P.
Lex, who did she
Yeah.
fight? Pretty P? Yeah,
Yep.
she was really mad, talking about something she was gonna ruin her stuff. Like them bitches don't like each other. I don't even feel the chemistry between them, to be honest. I don't feel it at
Right,
all.
because they're not
When
even.
they're
Whenever
together,
Summer is on the bus, Bad Dolly and Summer sitting next to each other. You see in this
yeah,
bus scene right here where Tavy and Lex get into it. The only reason why Lex was sitting there is because Bad Dolly was sitting two seats up, and they weren't
yeah,
sitting next to each other because of obvious reasons. At this point, I agree with y'all. They don't like each other, and I've
they
really
really
Yeah, I
felt
don't.
don't.
that way.
I don't think that they don't like each other. I just think they not as close as people think they are. I think Summer is like the leader, and
Hmm.
then it's Dolly then Lit. You see what I'm saying? I just feel like it's a mutual thing. I don't think it's like that close as. So I kind of agree with y'all on that.
I feel like, you know what? I'll put that one on the fans as well. I feel like the fans is who called them a trio.
Exactly.
And then they chose to kind of sort of uphold that together and make that like a group situation. But in all honesty, it's just one of those things where all three of them was making noise on the show, and that's just what it is. But it's more so a duo between Bad Dolly and Summer, and Lex just happened to have been somebody that we admired because she kept laying Ivory on her back
Right. It's like a tag along thing. Like, okay, I'm gonna hang with these. I'm gonna hang with these girls because it makes
because
sense.
we all
Far
get,
as
yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a money move. I think it's a money move. I think
I
they
agree.
playing chess, not checkers.
I agree. I agree. It even gave them a storyline coming into this because they
Exactly.
DTB and them kind of bringing them into the scenario, trying to make sure that check their temperature at the very beginning to see whether or not they were team Natalie or if they wanted to like do a kumbaya.
I agree. I agree.
Speaking of Natalie, Natalie been pissing me the fuck off. Oh my goodness. I cannot. Oh my goodness. Especially with the glam room. I mean, uh last I know we're not talking about Baddies Gone Wild, but she really pissed me off when she was like referring to Bahati as Australia. Like that shit was so disrespectful. Like you calling everybody else their name and you keep calling her Australia. I didn't like that. And I didn't like when she was like, oh, y'all go bring her hair to her. Like I thought that was very weird. Like Natalie's a messy ass bitch. Like
Yeah, she can't be
Natalie's
tested.
extremely messy. She
I
can't
get
be.
it and I get
And
that she's messy, but ugh,
She be lying too. She be like
lying.
ass. She be like Prince Stuff like she be adding folks like on this scene on Bad in Africa with the Fauna and Dolly situation. I ain't gonna say too much because I know you haven't watched the shit, but like she
I'm
was
watching
going
while
back
we
and
while we talking.
oh, okay, she was going back and forth saying things to Fauna, then going back saying things to Dolly, but switching their words up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, you
So
gotta cut that shit out.
as far as Natalie as a whole, I don't know about y'all. I don't know if this is a opinion of mine just because she working me a little bit, but I don't feel like her presence on Baddies Gone Wild is even needed.
I
It's not.
agree.
I feel like I feel like her being there is just making it weird. I feel like the whole cell phone situation was dumb. Like, yeah, she was using her phone, but I feel like that should have been like the other girls should have made that a thing rather than Natalie kind of sort of jumping down her throat. Like that whole scene was cringe to me. I feel like Natalie being there changes a lot of movement in the house.
Yeah, she's not needed there. She's just being messy and like hating on what's her name? Jenelise baby.
Janelle's,
Yeah, she's hating on her so bad. Like she told that girl she was looking cute in her little scarf and glasses and she just gonna be like, take it off. Like, no.
Oh
listen,
yeah, I saw that. That was weird. Like, what the fuck?
That was giving like old hating ass manager. Like, ugh.
yeah,
You over this shit, eh?
I'm over it. Like both shows are just
I
pushing.
hear it.
I'm waiting for Jocelyn's Cabaret. That's what I'm waiting for. Like as soon as that comes on, like ugh, no more baddies. It's just getting played out. Like I don't know, or either that, or they need to like make a fresh new
They need a
cast
break. They need a break.
because they
So
literally just
okay, so let me ask y'all this: do y'all think that it was a bad idea for them to have dropped Baddies Africa and Baddies Gone Wild at the same time?
yes,
Mm,
I'm gonna say yes and I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say yes because we all need a break from this shit. Like I'm gonna be honest, we all need a break from it. It's starting not to make sense. Like the storylines are forced. Like it don't make sense. But then again, I'm gonna say no because it's entertaining and it keep us on our toes. Like okay, when baddies go wild, go off, boom, we have baddies after. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Mm.
true, but I mean, like they literally like released the same fucking show. I thought Baddies Gone Wild. I thought it was gonna be them doing like challenges and shit, but no,
Hey, that would have been fire. That would have
they're
been
just
so fire.
in the house being musty and fighting for nothing.
That
I
would have
can't.
Yeah,
been
and
fire.
we're just voting based on what we're seeing them do in the
Yeah,
house, which I agree. It would have been way better if they had challenges, if they were actually doing something in order to get to the $50,000. But they're literally just winning $50,000 based on whether or not we thought that they were most entertaining at the house or not. Which,
yeah, like
child,
I thought it was gonna be challenges. Then I was like, these motherfuckers just released the same show with like a different cast.
basically.
With a different concept, basically.
Yeah, and fucking I said I didn't like the Baddies Africa cast, but I really can't. I can't do the Baddies Gone Wild cast. Mm-mm.
They was
Mm.
cool at the beginning, but it's like now it's kind of getting weird. Like
They was I didn't think they were cool at the beginning. I thought it was annoying. Like it just gave camera time, and I get it though. I get it. I get why they're so thirsty for camera time because it's like Natalie. I feel like behind the scenes, she's like, "You hoes better do something. Y'all better do something, or you're gonna get off my show."
I feel
Right,
like
which
they
is
do
why
this.
I'm
That's what
not
happened.
surprised.
That's what
Which
happened
is why I'm
with
not surprised that
last
one.
season with Emma and them. She was telling them like, "Oh, y'all gotta go if y'all not doing nothing."
I think she's doing the same thing with Betty Africa. I think it's production behind most of these fights too. Like, 'cause
It
it's making
is
sense.
Yeah,
because everybody's just acting so hungry for camera time. Like, ugh. But also, like
definitely.
the girls on Baddie Gone Wild, it's just giving like Baddie's Gone fucking bandwagoning because that's all the fuck they're doing. Like I don't feel like none of the girls like Daisy for real. They're just like acting like
They
they're
scared
cool,
of her.
but
Mm.
they're
They
scary.
scared of her.
They're scared.
Daisy is the
Yeah,
Tasiki.
definitely scared of her.
I mean, I get it. Look at her. Shit. Fuck.
No, for
I
real.
fucking hate Daisy. I hate Daisy so bad. I hate her so bad.
Man,
Like
I love
I
Bahati.
mean,
I love
hmm?
Bahati.
I love
Bahati
Bahati.
is
Bahati
the
is MVB. Like,
yeah, she the realest one. I ain't gonna lie.
I know they're sick to their stomachs because they made it happen.
right. And
Right, right.
I love the concept of her shaving her head during the show. Like, everything she does is pure content, and I'm here for it.
And
I thought
Bahati makes the most sense. Like even with her storyline and the reason why she be fighting and this and that, it makes sense.
I
Everybody else storyline don't make sense.
yeah,
That
I
part.
thought the girls were I thought the girls were overreacting when she shaved her hair. Like y'all ain't never seen a bitch bald before. It's not that serious.
And she look
Right.
good as hell. She look
She
good as
did.
hell.
She's very
She did look good with
beautiful
her bald head. She's her face card is not declining
at
whatsoever.
all.
I'm here for it.
She
At
really
all.
did her a favor, if you want to be honest.
I'll tell y'all what though.
Exactly.
Oxy disappointed me so bad. She just turned out to be like such a lame ass bitch.
I'm
Oxy,
not the
oxy,
biggest fan
oxy,
of
oxy.
Oxy. The tall light skinned one with the bob at the beginning.
Yeah, the one with
Oh
the tampon name. Fucking Oxy Pearl.
no, y'all
No,
know
it
who gotta
really
go
does
for
sound like.
real?
Mhm.
Y'all know who gotta go for real?
Who?
Which one?
Nicki Minaj little sister. She
Oh
gotta
my
go.
god, yes. Oh my god, she
I'm so
ugh.
disappointed in her.
Cringe. Listen. I try to give her a chance because she's young, but it just gives like little like fucking elementary schooler trying to fit in with the middle schoolers. Like
So
no,
fucking annoying. She's
she's
annoying, man.
annoying as fuck. Like oh my god, she's
No,
cringe.
for
It's
real.
really hard to watch her, and you can tell she's like trying so hard to be funny in the confessionals. Like ugh,
Y'all know who's
Yeah,
starting to
it's
piss me
not.
off
Mm-mm.
though?
Mm.
who?
And I grew to like her. And
Ooh.
Miss Pretty Thing, you knew I didn't like her at first because of the P situation.
Okay.
But I started to like give her a chance on Bad Alpha. But now
Who?
she's starting to get on my nerves. Ivory.
Ivory
Oh goodness.
She is starting to get on my last nerve. You is
with the
not
security.
security.
Playing security.
Yes.
Girl, if you wanted to be security, you should have applied to be security. The fuck?
I
Like
mean,
move out the way.
Yeah, she
I
she
feel
pissed
I
me.
feel I feel a couple of ways about it because it's like Ivory is just trying to, in one case, I do see that she's like entertained by everything, but then when she sees like some unevenness, she intervenes. And any friend would make sure that if your friend is going out sad, you don't want them going out too sad. You want them to, you're not gonna jump in. She's not trying to jump, but she's trying
But
to
she's
at least
holding
like.
people. She's holding arms and like,
And
come
that's what
on
I was about
now.
to say. I was about to say Lex did the same thing because that's how her and Fauna ended up getting into a fight. So it's one of those things where it got to be a across the board type of situation because Lex think that she's a part of Zeus security just as much as Ivory do.
I mean, I don't know why these bitches playing security. Like, bitch, you seen how big the bitch was when you decided to fight her. Like, don't try to be security now.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I hate it when people fight and it's like a bigger person and you're like, bitch, you're too big. But bitch, you was willing to fight that big asshole.
But
And fucking
the big thing don't it only go for certain people because they always scream this person should be for this person should be for this person. But when it's somebody that don't like fight somebody big, it's never an excuse.
yeah,
That
I
part.
mean, well, David beat up Goliath, so anything goes.
Right.
But
I
and
mean,
that's
Listen.
and that's fine. You see what I'm saying? That's fine. You're not gonna win them all. But what I'm saying is, don't be a hypocrite. Be fair.
yeah,
Yeah.
If you don't say this for this person, say it for that person. Don't dog them for losing because they fighting a big person. But then just because you like the other person and they lose, you saying, "Oh, she's too big for her." That's not fair.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Definitely.
Now it's one thing
Definitely.
if they didn't want to fight that big person, then you can say that. But you were
Right, right.
really able. You wanted to fight them, so you seen how big they was.
My
You
point.
seen
Definitely.
that bitch was jacking the beanstalk, and you still wanted to fight her. So that's on you.
I agree. See, that's the thing I like. Like I like unbiased people. Like let's be real. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I like Dolly this and that, but Dolly do be doing some weird ass shit, and I'm gonna say that, and I say it all the time to Miss Pretty. I say she doing weird shit, but I kind of go harder for her because y'all call her out, not y'all, but people call her out for certain things, but when other people do it, they get a pass.
Right.
That's the only thing I
It's
don't like
cool when
about
they
the
do
show.
it. It's a problem when I do it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I also don't care for Cold Killer or K Rican, to be honest.
Me either.
Their hands don't match their mouth. I think Cold Killer's very cringe when she tries to be like, yeah, yeah, I'm with that. Yeah, yeah. Like
It's like she forcing me.
she's forcing it. And she can't
Mm.
fight worth a damn. So like she don't even got a little bit of hands. So it's just like, and I'm not gonna give her props for fucking fighting Elsie, cause fucking Elsie can't. That bitch don't even swing. So no, I don't give her props for beating up Elsie because that bitch doesn't even swing. She just holds you and that's it
My hands don't work at all.
at all. Like them. Someone said, does she call Elsie? Do they call Elsie Elsa because she freezes when she fights? That shit was so.
She,
Oh,
she.
that's crazy.
And I did like LCK at first because I thought she was so funny. Like I thought she was funny, but she's not doing anything either. She can go.
Yeah, she can go. She
She's
gotta go.
not. Like
How do
her
y'all feel
content
about?
commercials were kind of sort of getting on my nerves.
Yeah, she's starting to piss
Especially
me off.
her and Choco Brown are the night and day. And I feel like from the second that Choco Brown got on the scene, it was one of those things where it was just like, all right, Elsie, you're the unwanted African edition.
Yeah. How do y'all feel about Choco?
She's okay
I
right
love
now.
Choco.
She okay right now. She okay with me right now.
I like her.
I
She's my
love
people.
Choco.
She's my.
I'm here for Choco Brown.
Yeah, she's
Like I
good right
love how
now.
she carries. I love how she carries herself. I love that she knows how to fight. She's the only newbie that actually can hold her own when it comes
Hmm.
to the fighting. I feel like everything she's doing is making sense. She's not doing anything that I'm looking at her sideways for as of yet, and I hope
I
she
do.
continues. I like her.
And I love Choco, but I'm not gonna lie, I really do feel like I feel like like girl, you knew K Rican was not talking to you. That's how I feel
I
about it.
mean,
But K Rican, you see how she come out though? Like K Rican be coming out kind of like I see what you're saying though. I'm not gonna
She
disagree with
do
you.
like she talks a lot of shit. K Rican, she talks a lot of shit and she can't fucking fight. And I just think she needs to shut the hell up.
I'm
Right.
screaming, y'all. I just got to the part with Lex versus Tavy, and respectfully, Tavy stumbling as far back as she did. Like, girl, this is a little sad to see.
She Tavy, she disappointed me. When I seen her in the fucking preview, I'm like, oh yes, I
Not
like,
the
yeah, they
stumble.
definitely, yeah, that's a strong ass bitch, but mm-mm.
Man, that girl big. I ain't know how big she was until I seen her in Lick fight. I said, damn.
Yeah, she's big as fuck.
Yeah,
That's why I be
her and Lex
so.
about the same height,
That's why I'm
and
so
she got more meat
disappointed
on
when
her
she be
body.
fighting. Like she doesn't fight good. Like her build and her fighting skills are just not interchangeable. Like what is this?
Like she
They
let
not.
you finna see it in a minute. She let Dolly like she's supposed to tore Dolly the fuck up. How big that
Yeah,
girl is.
I guess she did.
Dang.
She did get a few hits with Dolly because Dolly was bleeding bad,
Yeah,
but
Dolly was bleeding bad, but I feel like Dolly won that fight.
That I
yeah,
feel
she
like
Dolly
did.
that
got
too.
more.
She
But
did.
we already know Dolly is fragile, so I ain't even see it yet, and I can't even
But
give
she was
her.
leaking. I'm not gonna lie. She was leaking, but Dolly hit Tabby by 4 times before Tabby could even swing. I was like, God damn.
I don't like Dolly, but I will say she knows how to fight. Even though she loses some of her fights, she knows how to fight.
Yeah,
She's
she
fast.
gonna lose him. She
She's
just
fast.
not. I like her because she don't back down. That's what I like. She don't. She gonna get in the paint. That's why I
She
like her.
hold her. She holds her own against Ivory because Ivory, that's a big ass bitch too.
Man,
Big
what?
as fuck.
Yeah, Ivory is big.
You know, you asked me earlier would I get in the field. I think the fuck not.
I think you
Fuck no.
should. I think you
Fuck no.
should.
I'm not
I
gonna
think you
lie, no.
should. I think you
I'm not.
should.
Huh?
I think you should.
Fuck no.
No, I'm
No.
not. I'm gonna say this. I'm saying I think you should because it's all about respect. You feel me? It's not. You can't win them all. You
Yeah.
can't
I
win them
mean,
all.
no. Of
But
course. Like,
don't let nobody punk you. It's all I'm saying. Don't let nobody punk you.
and that's why I love Bahati because she don't let them bitches play with her.
Exactly.
That's why I love Bahati. And I don't think she's that bad of a fighter. She just needs to keep her head up.
And she just be
She
swinging.
honestly isn't that bad of a fighter.
She's really not. I just think also I think TT's just too fast for her. She's like really fast.
Yeah, she
So
too fast. She's quick.
cause it's like
How do
TT
y'all
is
feel
like,
about TC? Because I honestly don't like her.
oh, I
Don't like
fucking
her.
hate that bitch. She's right after her and fucking Miss Rochester. They're fucking neck and neck. Her, ugh, and then Emery next. Fucking can't stand that bitch
I
either.
don't like none of them hoes but Bahati.
That honestly, I don't even like Erica. Everybody's giving her praise, but I feel like she was being like um when Bahati got into it with Daisy, she was talking about Daisy was being sympathetic or empathetic. But no, that bitch wasn't. No, the fuck she wasn't. Like, no.
I just think it's
Bahati's the
weird
only
now.
likable one. Everybody else, and Shay a little bit. Shay a little bit, but she messed up when she did what she did. But I feel like she did what she did in the beginning because like production told her to do that.
I
Okay.
agree. I agree.
So yeah, TT.
Production.
Oh, I don't like her at all. Fucking ugly ass bitch. And she called Bahati. She said Bahati looks dirty. Like, no, bitch, you look fucking dirty. She gives dirty.
She seems like a little man.
She just itching a fight. Like, oh, they accidentally hit me. Like when she said Jaden accidentally hit her. Like, girl, you know Jaden can't fight for shit, and you know them hits were weak as fuck. Like, please, just say that you want to fight for no reason.
If that's the
basically.
case, she need to go catch that fade with Davey again since she want to fight somebody so
Exactly.
bad.
That's the only bitch that she needs to be fighting. But she hurried up and noped the fuck out of that real quick, talking about some, oh well, I'm not wanna fight her again because we were cool. Like, huh? Bitch, that's like
Yeah,
saying like, oh, like a bitch, like let's say your best friend fucks your man and you're like, oh, y'all fight and you're like, oh, I don't want to fight her again because we were cool. Like, no, no, we're
right,
fighting.
right.
Yeah, that's weird.
No, like, yeah, I don't like Daisy at all. I don't like TT, and then I don't like Emery at all. Emery, she's a very pretty girl, but she's just ugh, no, I'm not feeling it. It's giving very obsessed with Jaden. She's clinging on to Jaden so bad.
I gotta watch the new episode. I haven't watched it today. I
Oh,
just
y'all
watched the
haven't watched
Baddies.
it? Oh, my bad.
No, you
You
good?
only seen Africa. I'm watching
Yeah,
Dolly versus Tavy right now. Listen, Dolly. Woo!
That's what I said. I mean, she won the fight, but I guess Tavy was
hit
They
that
fighting for
both
all
nose.
left for
the night.
battle
So,
wolves.
Baby hit that nose.
Yeah,
yeah,
and it literally flew everywhere as far as that goes.
yeah, I
It's
could tell they
smeared.
were fighting hard as fuck.
They
It looked
really
like
were.
Tavy. It looked like Tavy hit her nose when the security was pulling them apart. At the end, she swung and hit her in the face. I said, "Damn!"
Yeah,
Yeah,
because they were trying to separate them,
And she got
and
that
then
one
from
lick,
there
that
she
one
got
good
one
lick.
more lick in there. I seen it. I just seen it. I played it over. You
yeah.
right.
Tavy, she just disappointed me. She don't fight. I don't think she knows how to fight for real. She's not getting. I'm not giving her no creds for fighting K Rican and Fauna and fucking Cold Killer. Like those bitches can't. I mean, Fauna, she can fight a little bit, but the other two they can't fight at all. Like at all.
Right.
Nah, they
She's
set
not.
on business though. I give them that. They get out there.
They do, but they can't fight at all. But they try. As
Funka.
long as you don't like you said, as long as you don't let people hold you, that's all that matters.
Right. That's all I care about. Like, get in the field, make it make sense though. You see what I'm saying? Make it make sense. And don't let nobody hold you. Like I said, you can't win them all. You just can't. We human. You can't win
Yeah.
them all.
Oh,
But
Choco versus DTB. I'm watching right now. How
that's
you felt about
that's
that one?
bullshit.
Um, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think that Dolly did have get the best. I mean, DTB. I feel like DTB did get the best of Choco, but not like by anything
Not really.
serious.
Not really.
I mean, I feel like she got more hits in. That's
Yeah,
all.
I'm agreeing
But
with you, but I'm just saying she didn't really do too much.
yeah, she didn't really. It's like how I feel about the Anna versus Stunner Girl. How everybody was saying Anna beat up Stunner Girl, but like not really,
No, no, she did.
huh?
I said, yeah, no, she didn't. I said that was like that wasn't even on fight to me. Like
Yeah, that was very hyped up, and that's how I feel about. I feel the same way about this fight. Like, not
they
as
was
far as
missing.
hyped up, but
They was missing a lot of their hits.
they were. I don't know. And Ivory was pissing me off when she was whispering in fucking DTV's ear. I don't know. Yeah, Ivory, she's pissing me off this season. I mean, I don't like her at all. I don't like her at all either. Like, mm.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'd be like, bro, like you like get back, like stand in the back like pretty please. Just move out
I
the
don't
way.
know. She wasn't needed. Like, bitch, if you're gonna play security, you can get the fuck off the show. Like, why
I
are
want
you here?
I wouldn't mind seeing her and Nick squabble again. They got the best fights.
They do.
The thing about it is, I feel like what would make Ivory useful this season is if the same thing that happened between Lex and Fauna happened between Ivory and somebody that she break it up with. Like when she was snatching up from the last fight, I feel like Tavy should have been like, Ivory, I gotta fight you next.
I
Cause,
agree. But they
you
scared
know,
of her. They is scared of that girl. I don't know why they so scared of her.
I mean, look at her neck. Fuck no. Listen, sometimes I look at Ivory, I'm like, man, if that bitch did that to me, I'm on that. But then sometimes I look at her, other times I look at her and I'm like, yeah, no, that's not happening. That
Yeah,
is,
that's a big ass linebacker, man. Ivory is big. And she
yeah,
used her weight. when she fight.
Mhm. Fucking thick ass neck. Just one look at the neck, and I'm just gonna nope, nope.
Right.
Shit.
But
I
she
don't even want it.
Tavy about the size of, well, she ain't as thick as her, but I feel like she can
It
hold on
equals
with her
out.
or try.
Oh yes, Tavy. She got the muscular arm. She has the build. She has the athletic build. Like she seems like she has power, but behind her punches. But she just her fighting skills are just not there. Like I don't know. It's
Mm.
like it's yeah, Tavy. Do y'all like her?
I don't, I
Do I
don't,
like Tavy?
I don't like her personally. I just like the fact that she stand on business. But I don't. I'm not gonna say I don't like her, but I'm not gonna say I do like her. But she do stand on
Right.
business. I'm gonna say that.
That's how
Right.
I feel. That's how I feel. I do feel like she should have fought Ivory. I feel like Ivory wanted to fight her. Ivory was trying to see if she would fight her, but she didn't want to come off as a bully because of the past bully allegations.
Man,
So
Ivory should have made what's her name, Tavi. She should have made Tavi her storyline and Fonta because Fonta before Fonta got on that show, Fonta was on the internet talking about Ivory.
she
Mm.
was.
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
I don't pay attention to the. I only like watch the show. I don't like go on Instagram to see who's talking shit and blah blah blah.
Well,
Mm.
You gonna hear Dolly say it on this episode. She
Yeah, I
said it.
think
She
I
was
did
like,
hear it.
yeah,
Fauna should have fought Ivory for hitting her in that fight. Uh, in that when she was trying to break LCK off of
I
what's her
agree.
name? Yeah, she
I
should have.
agree.
They're scared of her. They are scared of her. Yes, I will say this: Bad Dolly's not scared of her, but she did cop a plea that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
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 but
she
I still
did.
think that Dolly at the end of the day she's gonna get in there with her. And when
They gonna fight again.
Ivory beat her, but I don't feel like Ivory beat her like so freaking
See,
bad.
to me it was a my personal opinion, it was a tie, but if you want to call a winner, I'd say Ivory.
Yeah,
But
I would say it was a close tie. I would say that. I would say that. But I didn't
they
really
both
care who
did
was
they
gonna
shit.
win. I
They
don't care.
both did they shit.
I did low key want Dolly to win. Like I don't like Ivory more than Dolly. Like Ivory's just a nasty person to me. Like anybody who throws tea, like like there's nothing that she can do to make me like her. Like she's not likable. I feel like most people just like say they like her, but that's really
Look at that
their
face.
shit.
Look at that face. Look at that face.
Damn.
I felt bad for her. I felt bad for her right here.
Lex
I
got
can't
that
even
lip. Dolly got
tell.
that forehead.
No, for real. But I can't even tell like what gender it is right there, and that is
Man, I'm dead. I'm
No, don't
no
dead.
say that.
shade.
I'm
No
dead.
shade.
Do y'all
She's
think
not an
she's
ugly
ugly?
girl, but this I don't know if it's how I paused it or what it is. I don't know if it's because she lumped up a little bit.
Yeah, she's really.
I
I'm
low
sorry,
key,
she's
I
really
don't
mad.
think she I don't think she's like ugly like people try to make. I don't think none of the girls are ugly. I just think
I
all that
do.
makeup, all that makeup and shit, like sometimes you don't
Mm.
need all that. You know what I'm
Fucking LCK.
I think
LCK was fucking.
LCK just need to borrow somebody glam team real
Yeah,
quick
Right,
she's a
because
right, right.
she's a jump scare. Fuck. Like, like
her
no.
makeup just don't be hitting. But I think it's one of those things where like you could tell she's self-taught in the makeup. You could tell she's doing her own hair and makeup. But it's one of those things where it's like, damn,
She
like
likes it.
you telling us to Google you 2 episodes ago, but you ain't Google a MUA or a makeup artist on your home turf in order to look your very best. You
Yeah,
know,
she's looking a fucking mess. A fucking mess. Like
I'm
someone
just
please get her a new wig. Please. Please.
Yeah, some of them folks glam team be missing them up bad.
Fuck. Like girl, you have beef with the glam team? Shit.
that's what it's giving sometimes. That's what it's giving because they walk straight past her every day.
Yeah, Tavy, she scares me. Like, if I didn't see the way she fought, I would never fight a bitch like that. I'm sorry. I'm copping a plea with her. I don't care.
No, I get it. Like if you don't see her fight, you
You would
immediately
think,
are just like, hell nah, I'm not fighting you. Cause she
hell
looked
no.
like she would stomp you out.
Fucking bitch, that's fucking Shaq right there. Fuck no.
Her voice deep. She walk all broad. She walk more broader than me, and I'm a man.
Yeah, that's a fucking manly ass bitch. I'm sorry. Like when Cold Killer said Joanna man, that was facts because that's really what she did. Just and then the way
So
she grabbed when she tried to grab Russian, like it just seemed like a dad grabbing their little kid. Come here, I'm not done talking to you.
man,
Like
Cole Killer got towed up by that girl though. Like that was a brutal ass beat.
you think so?
Man, hell yeah.
I mean, yes, she lost, but Tavy didn't do enough for her size. Like, girl, you're supposed to fuck her up bad. Like her
Every
face, she should have left her face like how fucking Dolly's face was looking like after she fought Ivory that one episode.
I feel
No, no.
like Ivory saved Cole Killer a lot because if they would have let them fight, if Zeus let them fight like how they do on Baddies Gone Wild, it'll be a different story.
Yeah,
I agree
Coco.
because on Baddies Go Wild, these girls really playing the security guard because these security guard only security guard that's coming out is that one female.
They be scrapping on them, but I'd be like, God
Oh,
damn.
yeah. Yeah, I don't like how Ivory's acting like security. Like, just let them bitches fight. Cause it's not like Cold Killer didn't want to fight her. She was willingly fighting her. She popped her. She threw shit at her face. Like, nah, let her get her ones, her
That
fair
part.
ones. Like, yeah, I didn't like that. Mm-mm. I wish Tavy stood on business and fought Ivory afterwards. Cause bitch, after the headlock, like, oh hell no.
Right.
Yeah, that was insane.
And then Ivory got the nerve to like go near her when she got her chain. I didn't like that. Like, bitch, you was just putting that bitch in a headlock. Like,
Hey, and Ivy was laughing when Cole Killer snuck her. I said, damn.
like why you ain't stop Cold Killer from sneaking Tavy?
How do y'all feel about them constantly asking Russian why she's not intervening in things?
I think that was weird.
That's not her. That's not her business to intervene. I
I
mean,
think
like
that's
Rolley
Rolley.
said, like these girls are not friends for real. Why
I
does she
agree.
have to intervene? Like I get it if that was your bestie, but I mean, she doesn't give that. She doesn't give that she's really that close to anyone at all.
Right.
So
Right.
I-
I feel like
her,
she's fitting
her,
herself.
Tavy, and Elsie were never a trio. They were just what's left, and they were like, "Fuck it, I guess we're gonna just chill together." Like that was not a real trio. Them bitches didn't like each other. You could tell they were all annoying each other. Yeah, that was.
I just feel like if she was gonna call her out on the bus for not jumping in, why the fuck can't send them to BTB? BTB was on the bus. BTB don't like dollars. So why shouldn't he just get her lick back? Like, okay, you fought on the bed, you got me on the bed. Let me get this my opportunity to get my lick back. Boom.
Yeah, she didn't say shit to DCB. The fuck, like that's not her fight. That's how I felt. Wait, was DCB on that bus? Hold on.
You
DTB
said
what?
DTB what?
She was on the bus with Russian and Tavy.
Yeah. When
Oh, she sure was. She sure was, cause she was like Dolly's a hater. Yup, she sure was. Yeah. She didn't call out. Like Roly calling out Elsie. Like you know why Elsie didn't jump in. What the fuck was she gonna do with Dolly and fucking Lex if she can't even fight fucking K Rican and Cold Killer?
Mm,
Please, please.
that's
man,
fair.
if it ain't Pretty P, Ivory, maybe Fonsa, who else? Ivory, Pretty P, Big Legs, Fonsa. Them the only ones really that can really and Bad Dolly. Them the only ones really that can hold their own and Tabby
I
Okay.
on
disagree
this
with
show.
Tavy. Tavy cannot fight for shit.
She just got the. I'm saying she got the build. Like she just big, so she can hold her own. As far as her size.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll take that. She can hold her own, as in like she don't need nobody intervening on her behalf the way she
Right.
was doing
That's what I
for LC at the
mean.
beginning.
But then why was she mad at fucking Russian Cream for not fucking fighting? She was so mad. She was so mad that Russian Cream didn't
But
help.
see,
Like,
if you pay attention, she wasn't even mad at Russian Cream until Rolley said something. So when Rolley said something, that's what made her look at Russian Cream like, well, yeah, Rolley, you right. Why she been here? You see what I'm saying? Rolley started all that shit.
fucking Rolley just wanted to say something to Russian. Like, girl, you already beat her up. Just leave the girl alone. And she don't get no credit for me for beating up Russian because that girl's so small compared to her.
True.
Russian.
But but I ain't gonna lie. That Rolley and Russian fight, Rolley done got a little better with them hands. I was like, okay,
I don't think so.
he got a little quicker.
I think Diamond the Body has gotten way better fighting.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I can see that.
She's gotten better.
When she keep her head up, yeah.
Cause she black Coco's eye. Choco's eye looked bad.
Diamond fight to the side. If you pay attention, she turn her body to the side. Like she don't want to get hit in the face. I don't know if Tasiki done traumatized her or
Tasiki
what,
kicked
but
the fuck out of her.
Yeah. I feel like Diamond definitely switched up how she carries herself when fighting. And I feel like I'm not surprised, 'cause if I were to lose a tooth doing something too, that would change how I do that as well. So I'm not necessarily shocked, but I would love for her to like take a class or two so that she can figure out how to overcome that and actually fight with her head up with some skill in it. Because
but you can
I
tell
feel like I haven't seen the DTV fights that I used to see on Now That's TV at all
none
on
of them
TV.
girls are fighting like they fight on that TV. Dolly not even fighting like she fight like on that TV. Ivory not
Dolly,
even fighting like she
Dolly
fight on
on
that
that
TV.
TV.
Yes,
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't watch that. I don't watch that show, so I don't. I didn't know that.
and she could fight her ass off on that TV. She
Oh
still
wow.
can fight now, but I just feel like on that TV she was really like,
I mean, I've seen. Yeah, they be fighting like it's like basically street fighting, and they don't try to break it
right.
that easy. But if y'all could switch out like one cast member and replace them with someone else, who are y'all like? Who are y'all picking?
Shit, I
Hmm.
take out three.
Okay, who and replace
K,
them with who?
I replace K Rican with ET.
With ET. Okay.
I only say ET because I feel like her and Dolly there'll be a good fight.
Yeah.
Who else? What's the girl name? Renee from Mountain TV.
Oh, that's the one that isn't that the one that flipped over fucking Ivory?
I think that's her. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, that would be good.
I switch her out with Cold Killer.
Okay.
I say that because I feel like everybody on this show needs somebody with a storyline. She would give Ivory a storyline. That'll be a good fight. Um, Pretty P, I'm sorry, baby, but you gotta go. You're not giving nothing. You're not giving nothing to me.
She really ain't.
Okay. Okay. I want to see more out of her. I'm hoping that something comes of her. But right now, if we're going to based on what we've seen so far, yeah, she's not giving nothing.
Sometimes I even
Unfortunately.
forget she even there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, she's not. Yeah, she got to go.
But who
I'm
would you
ready for
replace her
Summer to
with?
come back.
I am
Um,
too.
Oh,
I know that everybody hates her, but you can't lie and say she doesn't make good TV.
Summer is the show.
Everybody turned on Summer, but like they fell in love with her for how fucking ratchet and fucking like ignorant she was, and now that for that same reason they hate her. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Emmett Till comment was out of line, but all of these bitches say fucking out of line shit.
Thank you.
If we're
Thank
being
you.
real, and I don't like Summer, but I'll say that like they all say stuff.
They all say shit. And she
All of
was
them,
Yeah.
wrong, 100%. She was wrong for that. But
very
like you
wrong.
said, they all say stuff and do stuff.
Yeah, these episodes haven't been given because Summer's not there. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Every show needs like
Mm,
that. What is it call it when you like hate, like you love it, like you love to hate watch them.
I think antagonist.
Yes, that's how I feel about her and Anna. Like I can't fucking stand them, but it's like we still need them on the show. We need those villains. Like we need them.
I don't like Anna, but I like her mouth. Like she can talk shit.
Yeah, she be talking shit. I don't like Anna either, but she's needed. I won't even lie. I think she's needed.
Yes, I
Scotty
agree.
can go. Scotty can go. She doesn't
Gotta
serve
can
a
go.
purpose anymore. She doesn't serve no purpose other than looking cute, and half the time she doesn't look cute. Rolly can go. I feel like Rolly's ran her course. It's time for her to dip.
Well, she did announce that she's going to be doing her thing on another network.
Good. She's not needed. Um I don't know. Like I know that Toko can fight, and I said I liked her, but I think she can go too.
Coco,
Oh,
Yeah, and I
already?
like her. I was rooting for her because we're both Nigerian, but like yeah, she can go.
you might need to give her a couple more episodes.
Yeah, I mean, Rolly for
I
me,
think so.
Rolly, Scotty, Cold Killer, K Rican, Elsie, Choco, Pretty P, like a whole bunch of them can go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who would you replace him?
I
If
feel
you
like
could do this whole thing all over again, who would you have? Because it looks like, according to this poster, it is 16 girls. So give a lineup of 16 girls.
we need to
Oh,
bring some more down as TV girls.
you said what?
Okay. A
We need to
lineup
bring
of
some more.
16 girls.
Yeah, I would put Billy, but I'm not putting Billy because when it's just like that one person they're just too strong, then everybody starts like acting like scary. I don't like that.
I
That's
hate
how I
that.
felt like when Tasiki was on the show. Like they weren't truly, they were like tiptoeing.
I
All
agree.
of them, all of them. I don't like it. It's like a power imbalance. Unless you have someone for them, that's what I feel like they did with Daisy. I mean, I guess Coco was supposed to be with I guess Coco was supposed to be Daisy's competition, but yeah, she didn't.
She didn't give that.
Nah, I mean, not saying that Daisy. I mean, Daisy didn't just straight up beat her up or anything for real, but she's definitely not winning. But as far as who I would replace, who I would add in there, I would add back Krishan. I'm sorry, she's entertaining. She's a horrible mom, but she's entertaining as far as this show goes. Why did
Yeah.
she leave again? Did she get
Remember, she was
fired?
pregnant during that season.
Oh
And
yeah.
then she was supposed to come back for
She
the
might as well come back because
reunion
she's not
for
being a good
last
mother.
season, and they didn't give her the number that she wanted money wise.
Can I
Yeah.
say this? Can I say this regarding Krishan?
Mhm.
Okay.
I agree with you. Bring Krishan back, but I feel like Krishan is not going to be the heavy hitter that she used to be.
Yeah, because she has more competition. There's a bunch of heavy
And that's
hitters.
gonna be interesting. That's gonna be real interesting.
And looking back at it, if we're being real, she did like to sneak people a lot. So
That's all she did.
sneaking people, but she was really good with that one arm though. I'll give
That
her
one
that.
That
hand.
one
She's
arm.
gonna need to she's gonna need to fight with both arms because both of the girls I mean, I feel like Krishan asking for more money. It's not wrong because she's entertaining. Versus Tasiki, Tasiki ain't did shit. I mean, I'm sorry. I know that she could fight, but she's a boring fighter. Like I was
Or
literally yawning when she was fighting Dolly. Like her fights are boring. Like she could fight, but it's boring. The only fight that was entertaining was the first one, and that was just like the shock factor. Of like, damn, she really
my
beat her.
thing, my thing with Tasiki is if Tasiki would have got on that show and she would have fought Ivory and
Mm-hmm.
Big Lex and
Yeah,
Dolly, she
Mm-hmm.
would have been a fan favorite.
I mean, like, I don't get why Tasiki and Big Lex didn't fight when Big Lex was like, oh, telling Natalie she might have to fight one of her.
Exactly.
Like, no, line it up.
I feel like Tasiki picks and chooses her fight.
Yeah, I don't care if she's so called the heavy hitter. I do feel like nobody's fucking invincible. I feel like she's intimidated by Ivory and Big Legs. Even if she can beat them up, she's still intimidated by them. I don't care.
I don't think she's confident in knowing that she probably would beat them up. I think she know that they would give her a run for her money and they might take her heater title.
Mm-hmm. Cause Lex backs it up and dumps it, so like she backs up, so it's not like she's just gonna easily just grab her.
Lacey got reach.
Well, yeah, she has reach. I don't think I don't know. Tasiki's not. I mean, yes, she can fight. There's
She can
no.
fight, yeah.
Yeah,
She can
she
fight.
can fight, but she's boring. I don't care if you can fight. See, Ivory can fight, and she's
Ivory is rough.
entertaining. She's like
Ivory is
really,
rough.
she's like a fucking animal. But at least she's entertaining and has good. Like Tasiki, like she's so boring. But
I feel,
Krishan,
I feel like with Ivory and Tasiki, I think that'll be a good fight because Tasiki got the skills, but Ivory is so rough to
yeah.
the fact that this shit it ain't gonna phase her. Like she gonna keep wanting to go. She gonna keep wanting to go.
But Ivory didn't want to fight Tasiki either, because girl, you said you was gonna fight everybody that was at the door, and you didn't fight Tasiki.
Yeah, they both copped out.
Yeah, I think they both are intimidated by each other. Cause if that was anybody else, I would on that. But I think Krishan should come back. I think Anna should come back. She's good TV. I think Meatball should come back.
I do. I can see that.
Do y'all?
Yes.
I can see that.
You know, y'all don't what? Y'all didn't like her. I didn't watch. Okay, to be, I'm not gonna lie. I did not watch Baddies Caribbean, so I didn't really see. I only saw like clips, but I thought like she's entertaining. You don't think so?
I feel like all that crying that she kept doing over the chain that got over her. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like remember what was the name of that girl that wanted to fight her and she basically got her kicked off the show, if you want to put it that way. Yeah, Jo wanted to fight her. Now you over here spazzing out every time they trying to put her in a scene, and you win in those spazzing out moments because you got seniority, because you got more followers on Instagram. All of that was corny to me.
I take Meatball over Tinker.
I would too. Oh my god. I think Tinka is like so corny. So fucking I hate Tinka. But I hate her more than I can't stand her more than Dolly. You know what? Okay, let me be honest. I'm not gonna say I dislike Dolly. I'm gonna say I dislike her this season.
Her action.
I'm indifferent to Dolly. I really am. But on this season, I just don't like how she's coming on this season.
Yeah, some shit she do be pissing me off. I ain't gonna lie. I can agree with you on that. I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, that don't even make sense.
Say, like, honestly, when it comes to like disliking, I don't dislike her, but she's just not on this season. This season just ain't it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Krishan, Meatball. Oh, I can't. I'm so glad Tinka. I don't want Tinka to come back. I don't. She doesn't need to come back.
I think that she will come back when she's done with, the birth process.
I do. She's trying really hard to kiss Natalie's ass and make her like, oh, you're gonna be the job mom. I don't want her back. I do.
And she fucking that boy allegedly.
The brother.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to. I also just couldn't stand looking at her face because she's so fucking ugly to me. But
Tinka messed up some good fades. Like that fade with Dolly and Tasiki when they was outside. When she threw that liquor in Dolly eye and made Dolly turn around. Man.
Right.
That pissed me out. That would have been a great fade.
What, Dolly and Tinka?
And Tasiki. You remember Tinka threw the drink in Dolly eyes when Dolly and Tasiki was in the fight.
Yeah, I was actually hoping, in the beginning, I was just hoping that Dolly beat up. I was hoping that Dolly would give Tasiki a run for her money.
I think she did it. I think she did on the show, but I don't
Yeah,
think she did at the
at
reunion.
the Apple Orchard or wherever the fuck that place was called. Yes, she did.
They were going blow for blow.
Yeah,
You can't give secret space. You got to fight her in a hole. You can't give her space. She gonna
yeah.
beat you up every time.
She gonna tear you up so bad. You gotta do 1, 2, and then back up.
She bags up. Now, if you bag Tasiki up into a wall or a corner, she in trouble.
Yeah, that's why she makes sure she doesn't get packed up. But I'm trying to think who else. Who else? Do y'all miss Jayla?
Do I miss
Um,
Jayla?
Do you
You know
like
what's
Vicky?
crazy? I haven't even been thinking about Jayla for Baddies Africa. So I can't say I have.
I didn't really have a problem with Jada for real. I just feel like
Right. It's not that I had a problem with her. It's that I feel like I don't
I
think
feel
she
like she
would have
needed a
been
break. She needed a break.
and then she definitely needed a break.
I don't know. I feel like she should have came back. I feel like she should have came back so it could be the Dolly Summer and Lex versus Jayla Anna and Scotty.
That would have been fire. That would have been fire.
Cause I don't know the K Rican, Fauna and Killer. They're just not a match for them. So it's not even like
It's
fun to
forced.
see.
It's forced.
It's not fun to see because you know who's gonna win every time. So I need, yeah, their trio versus trio. It's just not. It didn't give what it was gonna give. How I thought it was. This season, like they did some catfishing in the premiere. Oh no,
Y'all know what? Sparta low key played in the background too.
she is.
I expected more from Fauna. I'm not gonna hold you. Fauna has a personality that would be able to uphold, but I feel like you could low key look at a person different when they cannot put their fist with their mouth. Like it's not how much she talk ish is not adding up with how her hands move, and it's
They
so
was
annoying.
overhyping her so bad before the season started. They was overhyping Funnel so bad, talking
Oh
about
my
she was
god.
gonna be the star and this and that.
Yes,
No,
yes. Clock it. Yes, I was like waiting for Fonda to turn up, and she was not turning up.
Right. She
Fuck
was
it,
not giving it.
I'm fucking glad Summer called her Phantom. Fuck. I don't care.
see now,
I don't like Summer as a person, but she makes good TV. So
see,
that's just how I
now,
feel.
now, now you understand that what I. So when you first got on live, I want to apologize for coming at you like that. I wasn't trying to, but now you understand that where I be coming from. Like I get you like people, but it's like it's a show. It's entertaining. Like I want to laugh. I want to.
Yeah,
You see what
like
I'm saying? Like
people, I feel like a lot of people aren't keeping it real. Like you have to remember, even if I can't stand Daisy, I mean, all of these women, like all of these people, like I know you didn't sign up on a show to not be doing nothing. So I get why they're starting stuff and stuff. Like I get it. And Natalie's in the background. They're in the background saying, you know, I'm gonna send you home if you're not standing on business.
Right,
And
right, right, right.
you know, so I get it. Summer, she's good TV. She's good TV. Darling, I don't know. I just feel like it's forced. Like I feel like she's like taking some
I feel
of.
like she's better. She's better when Summer gone. Because since Summer been gone, we've been getting a lot of personality from her.
I
Even in
don't.
the confessional.
I think she latched on to Summer's personality. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
No, we need
Now,
Summer.
now, now, I do
So
feel
you
like
feel
she
like who
followed.
Dolly is showing right now is still the same Dolly that we were seeing when Summer was there.
I think
Yeah,
it is,
this
but
is
I think
giving
it
like
ain't.
Summer. She's like filling in for Summer because she's acting ignorant like Summer. Like I don't know. Like Summer's needed. I don't care what these watchers, the fucking these fans are saying. Talk about some Summer's not needed. Yes, she is because
Summer definitely needed.
the fucking episodes have been dry. I mean, the last episode was good, but for the most part, Summer's needed. I'm not gonna lie. She's not needed. She's needed. She just needs like. She needs better managers. Fucking managers need to coach her on what some of the stuff. Like you can't say that.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, she's good TV. And
let's be honest. They all latch on to Summer though. Dolly latch on to Summer.
yup,
Latch on to Summer.
yup,
Um, none of them girls will have a storyline without Summer.
yup.
Summer is the show.
She's a show, and that's what I give Summer. She's a show, and she's a show. Shit,
Honestly,
we're not gonna lie. She's the show, and I wish they brought Anna back so that they can be beefy. Their beef was good.
hold you.
That
Anna
beat
not
was
being
funny.
there takes away from it. Summer not being there takes away from
Take
it.
away, yes.
What do y'all think is the real reason why Anna gave up in the middle of episode
She's
3?
scared because she
She
can't
didn't
hear no
have
more.
nobody. She didn't have nobody. She didn't have her
She got no
security.
bodyguard.
So you think her friendship with DTB was not going to be good enough to help
No,
her, build
DTB
her
was.
confidence?
I mean, DTB's not a strong fighter, so it's like, damn, I'm still gonna get beat up. Like, no. Anna's scary. I don't care. She's
she's
scary.
very scary. She picked and
She's
choose.
scary as fuck. She didn't have no security. She didn't have no security, so that's how I feel. I mean, I don't see Ivory. Ivory's not gonna. Ivory wasn't gonna be her security, even though she's being co-killer security. She's not gonna be her security. I just feel like they're not. She don't even like Ivory. She's only like try to be cool with her because she's scared.
Okay.
Like,
Underneath that phase, it's crazy to me because I had started to like Arnold a little bit, but I just feel like you have so much energy for Summer. You want to fight her every chance you get. Why you didn't run that phase with Dolly? Why you didn't run that phase with Big Leg? Why you didn't run it? You know what I'm saying? It's like you keep trying to come in Summer when you got other phase to run.
yeah, she's not gonna not. Baby, she didn't want to. So you know what? I'm gonna go back. She
Even
knew she
what's
didn't.
probably called it out at the reunion. Dolly called it out at the reunion. She said, "Cece, you know me and you ain't really had no issues. You only fought me for honor." She said this.
Yeah.
Basically.
I hope they don't ever bring Zeke back. I don't like her for real.
Yeah, she gotta go, man. They too scared of her. Like,
Yeah,
nah.
they tiptoes. They tiptoeing around her, and she don't
We
show
need
personality. If she has personality, if her personality was a little bit like Ivory's, and I'm not saying she should be like Ivory because everyone's different, but she's just. People say that they want somebody that fights and defends themselves and get out the way, but nobody wants that shit. Like, let's be real. That's not entertaining.
this is what the show is about, fight. So if you're not here to fight or get in the paint, what are you here for?
And none of these bitches gonna get in the paint with her. Even Rolley, she got Rolley even. Like, y'all see how Rolley be in line. She be in line when Taseki's there too.
Right.
So, I mean, yeah, like I'm tired of them putting like that one person and then that like for example, like if they put Billy there, I feel like everybody would be like, maybe y'all think Lex will fight her?
I think Lake will fight anybody.
I mean, she ain't fought.
He low
Who
key
has
called
she
her out
not?
though.
Okay.
I do.
He low key called her out though.
I do think she would fight. You're right. No. You're right. She would fight anybody.
She
Shit.
told Natalie, "Shit, one of your OGs got to get in the paint."
That's what I'm
standing right there.
And nobody did anything. Shit, if I was Tasiki, I would have been like, okay, let's fight.
That would have been a good storyline. That would have been her chance to shine.
That was her perfect what you said, it was a perfect storyline, but she didn't take it. She be having these opportunities and don't take them. Like, girl, you're just there for a free vacation. I'm trying to watch bitches enjoy themselves. Not
just
like
wanna see her-
Girls are.
I want to see her fight other heavy hitters. I want to see her fight somebody with competition. I'm tired of you fighting these little bitty girls, bro, that you know you can beat up.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, she ain't fought nobody. We all know Diamond is fucking like a mid fighter, a little bit less than mid, if you ask me. Fucking ET's small compared to her. Dolly's small. She doesn't get it. The first girl she fought small. Like she doesn't get no fucking credits for me. I do think she can fight, but I don't think she's that good of a fighter. I just think she don't have no. She hasn't had a good matchup.
She
So it's
ducked
like,
the fade. She ducked the fade with Jo. Jo told her she a fighter. She didn't even want to fight Jo.
cause she knows. Yeah, no, she picks and chooses. I'm gonna say it. I don't care if
No,
nobody
she's
else.
very
Me
picky.
too.
She picks and chooses because
So
everybody.
remember when was it Jo? It was both of them. It was Jo and what's the name of the other big girl?
People.
Both of them had called out Tasiki at some point in time, and Tasiki was just like, "Oh, that's my friend. That's my friend. That's my friend."
Exactly.
Oh, Ivory, right?
Jo.
No,
That
I
was
thought
Jo.
I thought she said she wouldn't fight Ivory. Like, oh, she's cool. It's like, why would I fight? I thought she was. She said, oh, that's my friend.
She
Or
said that about Ivory too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, she picks and chooses. I don't care. She's intimidated by Ivory and Big Six. I don't care. Those people are her size. Fight them. Fuck.
Right.
Some people got the skills like you, low key. And like you said earlier, we're not saying you can't fight. We know what you can do. We watch you do what you do. But we want to see entertainment, man. We want to see you get in the fight with some real heavy hitters
Yeah,
instead of
Right.
you know
she
what
gets
I'm
too
saying.
much
Right.
credit. She gets too much credit. I mean, I know that I said that she dog walked. Okay, I know I said that she dog walked Dolly, but I don't know. I don't fucking like Siggy either. I don't like her.
She she
That's
would
the one I don't like.
she beat Dolly up for sure. I'm not, but I don't think she dog walked her. Yeah, she gave her a good ass nasty 3 piece. I ain't gonna lie.
Uh,
But that second round, I feel like it was really a tie because they really both was missing. I'm like, what the hell is y'all doing? Tussling?
yeah.
Like, it really wasn't. I'm gonna say this. She's supposed to do way worse to Dolly.
Yes,
I'm
that's
gonna say
what I
that.
feel like. Yes. I was
Yeah.
gonna say her face. I mean, Ivory did more to her face than Tasiki did.
I agree.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Even
Mm-hmm.
fucking yeah, she no. No, Tavy did more to her face. The fuck? Like,
Right. Tavy,
oh.
Tavy bust a nose. Hell, Tavy bust a nose open.
Yeah, Tasiki, she gets a little bit too much credit. I need to see her fight someone like Billy. Fight someone like Billy Jo or even fucking Renee, Ivory, or Big. Then we can start saying if she's really a fighter like that. She keep fighting
Yeah, I want
people.
to see. I want to see her and Ivory go at it.
I want to see that too. I was expecting them to. They should have. They should have. Even if they didn't have no real
Man,
beef, even if they didn't have no real beef, that would have been good for both of them.
but see, that's the thing. None of these girls really be having real beef for real. They be
Yeah.
hanging.
Right.
They be hanging out outside. They be hanging out outside the show.
Yup. I seen. Yeah. I think that. Also, I think there's just too many girls casted. Do y'all really think they need? How many girls is it? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, about what 18, 20,
How
something
many?
like
How
that.
many girls are on this show? It's so many bitches.
It's too many girls.
Too many.
I
It's
feel like
way too many girls.
I feel like baddies need to come up with the concept. I like the concept that baddies on Wild have. I feel like baddies Africa should have kind of been like that. Like with that same thing, like with hidden cameras and everybody just running around doing shit. I feel like it should have been the
Mm-hmm.
same thing.
Yeah, Baddies Africa, they be trying to have some type of fucking seniority shit. Oh, no, y'all can't like I didn't like how some had like last season, I didn't like how some of them had hotel rooms and the other girls had to stay in the fucking house together. I didn't like that.
Right.
Again, it's too many fucking bitches. It's too many.
And that shit be edited. You can tell it be edited. It don't be making sense. I'd be like, bro, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, it's just not doing it for me. I don't know. They didn't pick. I don't think they did a good job the cast. But I think Summer and Dolly are doing what mm,
Paid to do.
they're doing what they need to do. I feel like Dolly still. I do feel like they're doing what they need to do, but I feel like Dolly's being a bit of a hater. Big Lex, she's just like she's just like doing whatever they decide to do. They decide to be cool, she'll be cool.
I'm telling you, even in her confessional, she'd be like, "Well, I'm riding for my friends. I'm riding for my friends." It's like, damn,
Right.
like, what is your opinion on this? I want her to say, "Well, although I feel like such and such was, like, give me a little bit of body to what the hell? Where's the meat and potatoes?"
Yeah, she's just like, girl, stand on. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I
I'm
thought
gonna,
she
I'm
was
gonna,
good last
I'm gonna
season.
get her. I'm gonna get her a few more episodes. I'm gonna get her a few more episodes because I think in the upcoming episodes it's gonna be more fights going on and shit. So I feel like I'm gonna see what it. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what she come with because she kind of been fading in the background too a little bit.
How do y'all feel about? I think I low key. Some people might disagree. I think Diamond has ran her course.
Who?
Diamond.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I agree. I
I
agree.
really
I
do
feel
think
like
so.
I feel like that's I agree, but for the different reasons that might
What up?
y'all
What?
might. Only because I follow her on social media. And I feel like if y'all remember a couple episodes ago, it might have been last episode or the episode before that, when her and Natalie were going back and forth or whatever the case may be, and she was just like, Natalie was trying so hard to tell her, like, yo, you keep trying to come for my spot. You trying to come for my spot. And she was like, girl, don't nobody want to come for your spot. Like, I'm here to promote my music. Like, that's it. And if you
Yeah,
go on her social media, she just performed at the BET Awards. She's trying to get a feature from I don't remember what his name is. Her songs are playing on radio stations in New York, in Florida, in Georgia. So it's one of those things where, like, it's kind of like I foresee for her the same thing that happened for Cardi B on Love and Hip Hop. That DTV is going to use this platform to spearhead whatever is up next
Yeah,
when it comes to
I
her
agree.
career. So
She's smart. She's smart.
exactly.
I
So
do
she's
too.
playing
But
long ball.
her music ain't that good.
It's not.
She
It's
needs to
not.
better her music. I don't know. There's something like yeah, I do, but I just like you. Yeah, just what you just said. I agree. Yes, I see like the Cardi B that happening for Diamond. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying she ran her course on the show. Like this show's not doing anything for her anymore. I
I
don't
agree
think.
with both of y'all. I agree with both of y'all. Yeah, she using this platform, but this show is just not for her no more. Like it's kind of getting cringe for her because it's like we know you're a cloud chaser, we know you be trolling, but can you bring something else?
It's
What else
Like
you
tiring.
got? Hmm.
it's
It's
kind of
tiring.
getting old.
Yeah, this show is not benefiting her anymore. Like she did what she had to do. Um, yeah, I think yeah, it's just not benefiting her anymore. So she's bigger than
I
the
think it
show.
would have been more beneficial had she been winning her fights. Like if she sat Choco Brown down, if Bad Dolly didn't flip her on that bed, if like her what happened to her between her and Tasiki like has changed how she fights. So it's not helping with our arguments right now. So yeah, I definitely agree.
It's
Yeah,
pretty. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, Miss Pretty. I don't even. It ain't even about the fight with Diamond about it because I know her potential and I know what she brings. I've been watching her since now on TV. It's not even about her fighting. It's just it's just starting to get kind of the clout. I guess it's the clout. The clout is
I
just
I think that she's above the show. I really do.
yeah, yeah. I
She
think she
has
needs
a
to just
good
move
loyal
on.
fan base. She has a good loyal fan base. Like, why are you still on this show? The show's not better than her. What do you mean you're promoting your music? I'm not really hearing your music in the show. I mean, the Cold Killer beef is just so unserious. Like, you could tell they're playing. Like, that's not serious. Like, I don't know. The show's not benefiting her. She's bigger than the show. She needs to
See,
get off the show.
I thought it was just me that noticed that they was playing because it looked like they was
No,
playing.
it looks like they're playing. Like, what? It literally looks like they're just playing.
They was like laughing and shit. I'm like, what the hell?
Man, like no, I don't. That's not a beef. I don't care. That's not a real beat.
No,
There's no
it's not.
proof.
And even how it got brought up is kind of dumb to me because it's like that's not even DTV's song.
Yeah, I think they miscasted Baddies. They miscasted Baddies Africa really badly. And I don't know who was it that Natalie said they're the real deal. Was it K Rican or Russian Cream? But she was talking about them like they were like a bitch. Like you cannot fuck with this bitch. Y'all don't remember?
Mm-mm.
It
She
was on
was.
this episode.
It was like the first. It was the first episode, and she was. I got. I think she was talking about K. Rican. She was describing one of them. Like, I know it was one of them because it had a K in their name. It was either Cream, Russian Cream, or K. Rican. But she was describing them like they were a heavy hitter and they were the girl, and none of them are giving that at all.
No, whoever she talking about, then she lied.
Also, I'm trying to think who else could be on the show. I don't know. I think Gretchen should come back. I don't care.
Who?
Gretchen.
I can
No.
see that.
Gretch.
I can see that because
Where would her storyline stem from though?
Shit. Dang nigga again. She'll find one. Gretchen. Shit.
I'm gonna say this though.
I think her storyline will come from Summer. If anything, I can see them getting into it.
Gretchen gonna get in the field though. I don't
Yeah.
care what nobody say about Gretchen. Gretchen is gonna get in the field.
Yes, because that bite out of crime that she did on Kayla, that number that she pulled, unforgivable.
Who else do y'all
Like,
think could come on the show?
I like Sukiana on the show.
I didn't.
I
She don't really
loved
that.
Sukiana on the show.
Really?
Yes.
No.
Sukiana provided storylines. Sukiana could have single-handedly held ET on board, but it was her fighting Natalie in the reunion that kind of sort of messed up her opportunity.
Yeah.
Sukiana was
I think
keeping it real. She was calling everybody out.
she was keeping it P, okay?
Let me not say no Yuki because I didn't watch what's it called. I only watched the reunion. I didn't watch the actual Baddies Caribbean. Maybe one of these days I'll watch it, but I didn't really watch it to see. But
He owed ET a fade.
you said what?
He owed ET a fade.
Yeah. No, I don't think EP needs to be on the show though. Y'all
Nah,
know
I
who
don't
they
think
should
so.
have brought? Y'all know who they should have brought? Cashmere.
Ooh.
Cashmere would have been great.
Yes.
She would have woke some shit up.
She would have made Baddies Africa good. Yes, she's entertaining. Yes, her Summer. Yes, they made TV.
He would have woke some shit up.
Yes.
Ooh, she would have
That would have been interesting.
Yeah, I don't know who do they bring from. They need Cashmere. Yes, she's interesting. Yes, Cashmere. Yes.
Nas. What about Nas?
No.
You don't think so?
No, I mean
I feel like Naj,
you want to bring
only if Naj is able to like hold up a storyline outside of Now That's TV over there. I feel like Naj is the type for her to be able to, come over there holding grudges or whatever the case may be. And the only split effect that I care for was the Ivory and Mel piss situation. Anything else dragging from Now That's TV will kind of sort of trickle into more dragon. And then Zeus and Now That's TV might as well merge companies by that time,
Yeah.
There you go. You said the name. Melanie Fox.
Oh, yeah. What about Cuzzo?
I don't know that one.
I don't know that one.
Y'all don't know who Cuzzo is?
No,
I don't know
who's
Cuzzo.
Cuzzo?
She fought I don't know the name of the show. Is it Young and Reckless? I don't know all the names of these shows they got on Now That's TV or whatever network it is. She was on one of those shows. Y'all know Bree. Y'all know who Bree is though, right?
Yeah.
Bree.
But you're right. No, they should only bring back a little bit. I do think Cashmere should have been Cashmere and Krishan. I think they should have been on this cast. I don't know. They could have. So these girls, LCK, who the fuck did LCK bribe her way on the show? Like, how did she make it? Please.
Man,
I
how
feel
half of these
like
girls
out
know?
of I feel like out of all of the people that they had for African auditions, we gotta think about it from that perception. Maybe they were literally the top picks. I can see why they chose Ochoko Brown. I might have to flip through LCK from Zimbabwe's Instagram to see like what she had to offer. Like maybe they need to leak her audition video or something so that we can,
So
have a sense of
confused.
what she put on the table.
I mean, yeah, I thought she was really funny at first, and her commentary was funny, but she can't. She can't fight. She doesn't fight. Fuck, it's not even that she can't. She just refuses to fight. Like, girl, why are you not swinging? And she's big too. The bitch look like she has strength. You know she does. So why aren't you?
She ain't doing nothing with it.
She's not doing nothing. Like, I feel like she could fight if she tried, but shit.
But that's the worst part. I feel like at first she was trying, and then when she seen that she was just losing, now she just screaming.
Yeah, she just said fuck it. To hell with it. Yeah. I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
all in
Like,
all, if y'all were to rate where Baddies Africa is going on a scale of 1 to 10 right now, what would y'all give it?
a 4.
Damn.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, like it's not doing it for me. When I get on Zeus on Sunday, I look forward to Baddies Gone Wild, even though I can't fucking stand them hoes. I look forward to Baddies Gone Wild more than Baddies Africa. If I had to pick one, I pick Baddies Gone Wild. Baddies Africa, they did not do a good job with the cast. I don't think so at all.
That's all right. Now, what episode? What episode we on?
We are on episode 8, 7, episode
As,
8.
as of right now, I'm gonna give it a 5-6. But deep down in my soul, I feel like it's gonna start getting good.
You
I
do?
feel like it's gonna start getting good.
I think it'll get good once Lex starts fighting Scotty.
And that's why I say this
Yeah.
because you got Lex and Scotty, you have Dolly and Ivory,
Yes.
uh, Choco and Ivory,
But
and Summer
fucking,
coming back.
but fucking, what's it called? Choco and DCP. That didn't need to happen. And I'm tired of honestly seeing Cole Killer and K Rick in a final fight. It's not even because you know who's gonna get beat up.
It's time for them to sit down.
Yeah, they need to sit down. They were overhyped.
And that's what Miss Pretty. That's what I said earlier before she got on. When I say I feel like the Pretty Three is sports, that's what I mean. They was overhyped. Like I feel like it's sports. Like before the season started, everybody was like the Pretty Three this, the Pretty Three that, fun of this, fun of that. But when we see the show, it's not given.
I thought they was gonna give them a run for their money a little bit, but not at all. Not
Yeah.
at all. I'm talking about this was false advertisement. Oh my goodness. False advertisement. I mean, I think one of the episodes I didn't even finish. I like watched it halfway and I was like, yeah, let me just go watch Baddies Gone Wild. Yeah, I don't.
Listen, no, this what we got to work with at this point in time. I am looking forward to seeing Bad Boys whenever they bring that out.
Ooh.
Are they bringing it back?
That's what they said. They said that they're working on the auditions for Bad Boys.
If they bring it back, I'm gonna really like. The last season just pissed me off. Oh, Bad Boys.
I think with this show, they don't need to make it. They don't need to make the dynamic about gay boys. I think they need to.
Yes,
be,
that's what pissed me off.
it needs to be everybody. It don't need to be just them. It needs to be. You see what I'm saying? More like straight guys. They need to bring like if they want to have their girlfriends over, like something like Real World or something like that. They want to bring their girlfriends over.
No. I mean that's why I call Bad Boys. This for the niggas.
Right.
No, No bitches need to be on the show.
No,
Strictly.
no, 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 no. I'm not saying like girls on the cast. I'm saying like you know how like on Real World and all that, like they invite their girlfriend over and it'll probably be some mess jump off and they gotta leave type shit like that. I'm not saying like on the cast.
I don't know. Bad boy. I don't put Jonathan in the cast. No. If they put him on the cast, they need to
They're gonna
put
be scared.
somebody. They
They're
need
gonna
to
be
put
scared of
somebody that can fight him.
they're gonna be scared of him. That's another secret.
That's what I'm talking about. The whole power imbalance. You can tell, like even with Chef D and what's his name, Relly. Yeah, like no, you can tell. Chef D was just trying to be his friend so he didn't get beat up. Cause
Yeah, that's weird.
he called him twin. Jonathan called him twin one time, and he like ran with it. Oh my god, it was so annoying. Twin. You can tell too. Jonathan was like, ugh, but yeah.
You know who I feel like don't get much respect as a bad boy?
Who?
What was the dude name? The dude name that fought Jonathan, the little skinny dude from
Anthony?
Memphis, Rio.
Rio? I didn't watch. I didn't watch what's it called season 1. I watched Texas.
That's the one that he hit that boy so hard he flew across the floor.
Oh, that's the one that he made out of the dress.
Yes. He don't I say he don't get the respect because he the only one that kept going round for round for round for round with Jonathan. The
Facts.
only one.
Facts. Facts. I don't like. Yeah, you need to stop doing these power imbalances. It makes it really hard to watch the show because they're all walking on eggshells, and I don't like that. I'm not seeing. I'm not getting to really see them. If you're gonna put Jonathan, put some people that's for him. Cast like at least 2 guys that can fight him. You just got this fucking big strong ass fucking silverback, and all these other people that's not. You know, that's all I ask. That's all I ask.
How did y'all
Nah,
feel
for
about the
real.
end of this Africa episode with this little talent show situation?
Dry. They didn't. It
That
was
shit
dry,
was boring as hell.
boring as fuck. Oh my god, I was cringing so bad at Coco's performance.
It looked like the
You know
next
what's
episode gonna be
crazy?
boring.
I'm watching it, and all I can think of is these producers definitely are watching Now That's TV.
Yes.
Because talent show, like this is the first time I've seen Zeus on Baddies Baddies on Zeus do a talent show. And I feel like they took it from every show Now That TV has ever had, basically has had a talent show. All of a sudden y'all want to do a talent show?
Yeah, that like I did not. I'm not watching Zeus to fucking see fucking Rolley fucking devour a banana. We know that bitch can do that. The fuck, like no.
I'm trying to see these hoes get active.
That's what I'm saying. Like what is this? Rolley? She gotta go. She gotta go like today. I want her gone. She serves no purpose. She serves no purpose. Like stop harassing Russian. Leave her alone.
Yeah, Russian ain't even worried about her.
Yeah, she like like you already beat the girl up. What more do you want? Yeah, she's
Russian is not worried about her, so it's kind of it's looking a bit pressed a little bit.
pretty. Who would you have put on? I don't think. Who would you have wanted on the cast? At least some of them, instead of whoever. Who would you replace?
Good question.
Well, for one, I'm shocked that this season does not have replacements because I think it would have gave a different type of energy had they had replacements.
Mm-hmm.
I think for the simple fact that they don't have any, it kind of sort of makes it a little interesting. But for one, I don't think I would bring anybody new from Now That's TV or anything like that. I think we've had plenty of seasons on Baddies to be able to pull some people out the woodwork, some of these Baddie South girls, to pull some people from other seasons and kind of sort of give them their chance to redeem themselves or to kind of sort of, get a taste of the motherland and see where it goes. because like we said, like some of these girls are not hitting for what they should be hitting for. I'm not gonna hold you. In the first 2 episodes, the new girls had me. They had me. They're beautiful. Each and every one of them are beautiful. Each and every one of them look great in their confessionals. Each and every one of them hold their own verbally. Now, when it comes to physically, not so much. So I probably would stick in some girls that actually can stay in the paint fighting wise, give like the opposite of what we don't like from them to as replacements, to see whether or not they can redeem themselves or get replaced. So I don't know. I would dig into the archives. I would go into the Baddies South, the Baddies East, and kind of sort of grab some girls that we ain't seen since then.
Facts. Oh, what's it called? What's that girl's name? She like reminds me of she fought Rolley. She's like reminds me of Diamond. What's her Anne? Is it Anne?
And more.
Yeah. They should have brought her.
I think and more definitely. I could see and more coming back.
Yeah, her and why didn't it her and who else? Who else was on Baddies South?
As far as South goes, that's where Biggie came in. Tommy was on it. Cat was on it. Who else was on it? The girl that got stuck into that got dropped into the sink. I think it's time for her to redeem herself.
Sway? Persuasion?
No, we asked Persuasion.
Yeah, she should come back. Oh, you know what? Winter. I don't think so.
I think Winter would be good.
Winter Blanco.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They need her.
Definitely.
Yeah,
but y'all, I was able to make it through Baddies Africa. I did not get to watch Baddies Gone Wild, but I think I might come live again tomorrow to kind of sort of click through the Baddies Gone Wild, see what the girls are talking about online. If the girls are live on TikTok tomorrow, I will post it live on here so that we can watch it together, see how they feel post watching the episode tonight, and then we can touch base on that tomorrow.
All right.
Yay. I appreciate y'all. I didn't even realize he fell out. I was wondering where his voice went.
Yeah.
Shout out to the both of y'all. Y'all are freaking amazing. Y'all make sure that I hope to see y'all again tomorrow. And I appreciate all of y'all input that y'all have for today as well.
All right. Well,
it's been real. Thank you so much, LCK from Zimbabwe. Your name is killing me. I have to say the whole thing.
I love that. That's why I liked LCK, because it was just the accent, everything. The it's LCK from Zimbabwe. Like,
for real. But I feel like as the wig got more matted every episode, I started losing love.
Oh my
but
God.
we gonna see. Like she gonna switch up into a bone straight and shut us all up. Watch. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it because she's so pretty in the face. She just needs glam to glamour.
I think she's very pretty, yes, but makeup, the hair, oh God,
it's not doing what it's supposed to do yet. We'll see. Her last, probably, but hopefully she takes off on Instagram or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you so much. Big shout out to each and every person that was here. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on, and don't forget to tell a friend that PYT is in the building. Good night, y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.